Happy Blurns Ball Day.
Blurns Ball.
Wow.
You and
3 blurns and 2 anti-blurns.
Okie dokie. It is the Winter Falls. Solo scenarios and yearly events. Okay.
I want to roll a d6 to cure my cousin Thangua.
Well, wait till your turn.
Fox.
Lady
Shits.
Gromborn, please change your name to a man's name.
how dare you?
Man
Please
Elman
change your
trade a
name to the name
Grombor.
of The night that you will be playing tonight.
How?
Man, I would have also just changed my name to a man's name.
Yeah.
Now I got to think about it.
You had to go and specify.
Sorry. Okay. Blah blah blah. So this order. Roll me a d20, Sir James. King of the Bean of the
Dangle, dangle. A 13.
Ooh, a 13. That is a saga. Roll a d20 pad. And
Saga.
Oh.
A poetic Edda event.
Plus 10. A 12.
a 12.
Oh.
Wow. Your horse is intelligent.
I fucking
What?
knew it. I knew it.
How?
Are we talking Lassie levels here? What?
You know, like a
Like
nice
Shadow?
smart horse. You know, like how some knights have like really smart horses. Well, Sir James, King of the Bean, has one of those.
I got me a Hidalgo, boys.
Yeah, with like the whistle for it, and it'll appear off screen. Yeah, that kind of horse.
Sweet.
That means I need to rename one of my horses to.
It'll appear anywhere not in your POV when you whistle for it.
The same as the car behavior in some
Yeah.
other thing.
Exactly. Wow. That's neat.
If
Sir
that were invented.
D20 for your
18.
18. Wow. Roll a d6.
Oh, is this for curing Thangua? 4. Yeah, I did.
Sorry. Roll another d20 head.
19.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Describe to me a horseback ride that you like taking.
We are going over rolling hills with a small brook down to my left and dense woods off to the right.
Perfect. Your horse smacks its leg on a rock and ends up in the brook and drowns.
Sweet, cool. That's cool.
Yeah, real cool.
Yep.
And dies. Drowns to death.
Wicked sweet. Goodbye, Andy the Andalusian.
Bad luck this year.
What about Thangua?
Oh, the D6er?
Yeah,
Roll your D6. Penguin.
6.
So it's good now, right?
I guess.
Let's go with yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So Thangua's cured.
Penguin's cured. No longer
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah, cured my cousin Thangua.
Write that down. Coffee book. Sir Gradwin, D20 for your
16.
16 says. Roll D20 head.
25.
Oh no. Okay. Well, you either pay 5 Libra or you lose a horse.
Everybody
Man, why
with
do
these
I always
horses?
get the bullshit? Roll a sadness and add a badness.
At least it's
Blessings
not
unto you.
madness.
Oh, that sad badness, though. That sad badness.
Blow some children out of my nose holes. Hold on.
Wait, we got children up there? That's where you're storing them?
A, Y, B. How?
I store mine in the balls.
Well, that's where I produce mine. I don't really.
Where
keep
do you
them for very
store them?
long.
Your belly button? Shower.
Hey, it just depends on how often you enjoy your own time.
Okay. Great. So Lewis, you have some tasks to catch up on.
Sure do. I don't know which ones, but yes.
Yeah.
So still the old fifth pass.
Yes.
For all here. So this would be 4:30. 8 roll.
Yeah. So 438. I meet with Aviel. She compliments me on the noble defense of my rival. Champion love should possess the quality of forgiveness as well as justice and martial prowess. For your fifth task, I ask that you put aside your dislike for this revival. She asks that you make peace with the rival who first appeared in task 4. You must invite him to a feast and seat him at the head of your table as an honored guest. Roll your forgiving to get him to accept. I will do so. If you have a hate rival, which I don't, the forgiving must accompany a hate roll. I critically fail that. That's bullshit. This sucks.
This guy
This sucks so hard.
Right,
I want to invite him, but piss and shits. Okay. Forgiving. One more time. Come sit, my friend. One off, you fucking ass and piss and shits. This is complete garbage. This is ass and shits.
Shit.
I hate. Why does she hate me?
If the situation arises where it would be role playingly appropriate to,
We all know it's not going to happen. Piss and shits. This is complete bullshits.
If you can arrange a piece, I would say he would automatically accept the invitation.
I will try my hardest to cram a feast into this.
Okay, we have 539, everybody. Oh wait, we didn't finish with our things.
Did not.
Experience rolls. Roll all your checks. Maybe your ladies have checks. Check your ladies. Roll your checks.
Chevalier to Salisbury. Getting all this fucking garbage out of the way.
All these trash ass rolls.
Fucking garbage shit.
Anything? Well, but sure we're allowed to no help.
Grumble, grumble.
Toil and mumble, cauldrons burn, and fucking shit.
That's how I remember it.
Piss and ass. Did I increase anything? Oh, my lance goes up. That's neat.
I thought that only happens at night.
My lance goes up every morning too.
I get it.
Hang on. I'm going to grab a crispy boy.
Yep.
I don't know. Is it a Latka?
It should be a beers. So real question for both of you. How many nonstop Krispy Kreme donuts do you think you could eat?
Oh, these days, like 3.
And then more.
Then I would stop.
What's your record?
I'm putting
A
7.
solid 12.
You've ate
A
a whole
box.
box before?
Yeah.
A whole what?
Yeah. A
Back
box
when
of
the
Krispy
back
Kreme
when
donuts.
Eastwood, they had the
Oh.
Krispy Kreme building there before, I don't know, got haunted.
I mean, Krispy Kremes aren't like super heavy donuts.
No, they're not. It's just how much you currently hate yourself in that moment is the limiting factor on how many you can eat in a row.
Oh, yeah.
I found that's true for a lot of things.
Yep.
How many nonstop Krispy Kreme donuts do you think you can eat all at once?
I could eat a dozen, no question.
I need to take this challenge and then shit my brains out.
I don't think you should. That's the whole thing. It's, you know, who are you proving this to? Right? Like, I'm not proud of the fact that I could eat a dozen. It's
I
not
want to be
something.
proud of it. I'm proud of you.
Can you put it on a resume? That's like, is it worth doing?
You put it on you know what? Why not?
Might find a way.
Other skills. There's a section
Other skills. Can eat 12 donuts.
In a
in
row,
one sitting. Yeah.
nonstop. Bam, 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 bam.
Aging, get older.
Hits and pisses. Next year is 35, and I'm still dealing with this fucking Aviel thing like I'm 16 years old and I can't talk to her. What happens?
Yeah, well, tell me about it. Been trying to touch the lady's hand for like 10 years now.
Yeah, no shit. I feel you, dude. Maybe we
Yeah.
should just go fuck.
It'll be a lot quicker and happier, I think.
Oh my god. Just be like, hey, you want a tug? You'd be like, of course, give me a tug. We give each other the tug, we're done.
It's not happening all the time.
It's absolutely happening, but like I sure wish she would tug me.
It'd be nice.
That's not happening.
And that's not what we're
Wigs?
Pubic wigs, obviously.
Ah, the merkin. The fine merkin from the town's merkin dealer. He's just outside of his tent, like the finest merkins in all the land.
Horses, no.
Do I have any children? No, because she won't touch my hand. Fuck, I got a knight Rhombus the Squire.
Rhombus the Squire.
Promoted to a different polygon.
Hooray.
Is he though? I don't think so. I think he's gonna just be Sir Rhombus.
Well, a rhombus is a 2D shape, so never mind. But yeah,
It was a pun on square. Square.
Hilarious.
He's a square.
Rhombus the Square.
He's your square.
He's his Rhombus.
That's Rhombus is square.
Yes, exactly. I take it none of your horses have died.
No.
All good there. Economic circumstances, collect money, lose.
Yeah,
when you
horses
tell
are
us
all
to
good.
age, does that imply anything other than clicking the arrow button on the age counter?
If you are 35 or older, then you can
Oh,
birthday.
but only then. Okay.
None of you all have families. That's great.
It is great. I love it. Thanks for rubbing it in.
Hooray. Thank you.
Household
Guys wanna-
member improvement. So this is squares and any fancy raw new weirdos you have.
It's 8 tonight, some douche, right?
I
I believe it's 8.
think it's more now.
Is it?
Let's say
Fuck.
it's 8, but next period it's gonna be like 15 because you have to buy your armor.
Right, that's fine.
He can go get his own armor. I'm just here to touch him with a sword.
Can I, get my boy knighted?
Yeah, it's 8 today. It's a
High fives.
special on
Our
Friday.
instead of 10.
Ooh, wait.
15 is like cross, and it's 8 today.
I did an old people's
5:39.
roll.
It's a BOGO deal because we got multiple squires aging up.
Basically, yeah.
I did an old people's this roll.
Oh, you did. You got a 6 at the 6 number. 6, 7, and 8 are you're okay. You're aging gracefully.
I got Peloton, who's now is 5:39. He's now 18.
Ooh.
I don't think I've been keeping up with him.
All right, and then family events. Sir James. Oh, yes. Roll a d6 there, Sir James.
Okay. A foe.
Or you're fine. No trauma this year. Sir Lewis.
Good.
Go ahead and roll me a d6 with a +2.
A 5.
Roll a d20. And that.
33.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Roll a d6 +2.
7.
Oh no. Roll 1d6.
Oh no, again. A 2.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Is it?
Yeah. So, who was the knight that you just cured from being all nuts?
Oh, Thangwu.
Yeah. So Thangwa was then mustered for battle. People that he was cured. Okay, he can go back to work now.
Yep.
And he went missing during the battle.
Oh no.
Lost.
You jerk.
Yeah. So Thangwa
You ass.
lost. I'm writing it down. Don't worry.
It's 539.
Thangwa lost.
Cured him in 538, I guess,
Yeah.
and then lost him in battle in 539. Isn't that just cousin Thangwa through and through?
Really,
Right. You guys, you think back on all your times with cousin Thangwa, and he's just constantly going crazy, getting cured, and then getting lost. Can't count on that guy for anything.
Oh.
Somewhere.
He will appear at the side of Dark Lancelot in King Arthur Pendragon 2, Dark Lancelot's Fate, coming this summer.
I would do that.
Here, I think this is it. Okay. And,
THANGGW.
okay, I can't read my own writing.
Well, hey, if you write down a word like
Suggestion.
Thangwa,
It's
you'll
almost
always
an
know.
suggestion.
It really is.
All right, so cousin thing was MIA. So Bradwood, roll me a 6. Oh, what's 2? Giant thing last happened.
6.
Roll a d20.
24.
People.
Wow. Okay. So you have a distant cousin who is too young to inherit what they were going to inherit. As such, you are made the warden for 2d6 years.
Wow, that might be a long time.
So
That is a long
11
time.
years, you get 3 Libra per year on behalf of this person that you're the warden of.
Cool.
But after
Who's the
11
person?
Years, it's theirs.
That's a long time.
Who was it again?
Your cousin.
Yeah, distant younger cousin.
What's their name?
That's a question for Sir Bradley.
That's who I'm asking.
Brett with 1 T.
Brett.
Brett. Sir Brett.
Too young to be knighted.
It's
Just-
like BHRETTE.
There's probably a
it's-
D. There's a couple of D's in there. 2 D's.
I picked the shortest thing I could get to fit the text in the box.
BRDDT. Brett.
Brett the Breton.
BHW.
PhD. Brett.
That's it. Just
Right.
BHW.
Okay. And next, it's almost included. It's training and practice.
Yeah. That's right. I can finally make my forgiving better.
Oh, I hope this works. Did we do all this stuff last year with our knights as well as our ladies, like Europe and everything? Age up?
I believe so.
I think so too. It's kind of clicking in my
And a
memory.
whole winter phase.
Ooh, yeah, we did.
Gonna roll
We haven't
her
done glory
shit.
for last year though, right? We wouldn't even
Knights just set on their butts.
indeed. Base level of glory incoming.
If the ladies did all
This is from the last time. I didn't... Feeling it. Hot bod. Rocket tits. About feeling it?
No.
Nah, this is okay. She's got a hot bod and rocking tits. I wouldn't
True.
blame you.
It's true.
What was your dream?
That doesn't matter.
I had a dream that I shit my pants like a lot. Like I took my pants down and they were covered. It was like a bowl full of shit.
Wow.
I was really shocked by that.
Like,
And I didn't remember it.
brownies and you have the bowl left over.
Yeah, but it was like a lighter brown. It was concerning.
It's like not dark chocolate.
No, like shit brownies. You know?
Yeah, I picture it perfectly now. Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. I feel like half the time I just talk to make me laugh.
It's cool.
true.
Like
Nothing wrong with that.
tuning it out is
Are we all trained in practice stuff? I gather.
Yep.
Collect your glory. Okay, so for the ladies, Lady Elmendrida, you got 25 glory.
25.
Lady Argenthala Duloma Turdi, you got 25 glory. And then collect your annual glory.
Annual.
Does anything cool happen when you cross 10,000?
Let's see, what rank are you now according to the ranks of glory?
I know it's like I'm well known and famous. And like,
10,000? Yes, you are
Yeah.
a famous knight.
does anything else happen?
If somebody defeats you in combat, they get 200 glory just for knocking their ass down. And you get made a knight of the round table.
oh
Yeah.
fuck.
So what's that do for me?
Conveys privileges according to the rights of the knights of the round table, of course.
It's a bump in glory too, isn't it?
Yeah, you could get some stuff there.
I was Arthur's companion before,
Yes.
right? And that was worth 100.
Yeah, some kind of junk, but not round table knight. It's only 150. Yep, they have to take on all sorts of duties, benefits.
Duties.
Okay. Yeah. Respected men. Oh, you get to wear a ceremonial green belt in honor of Sir Quinn.
Ooh, never seen that.
Yeah. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't really say what other cool shit you get as far as like annual glory or anything.
It doesn't give you extra glory. If that seems weird.
No. No.
So it's still the same.
Upon selection to a round table night, you receive 1,000. Okay.
Okay.
So,
So just bump up 1,000. Okay. All right. That just bumped me up to 11,000 something.
Yeah, the next special we did like 60.
Yeah. I don't think I'll hit it with this character, but still pretty neat. With that,
We are ready to go.
guess I'll bump up the forgiving so I can maybe I can pass.
Okay, let us see. Well, before we start the loading screen, let us review the yield podcast.
I thought it was the worst possible thing when the king went missing, but my God, I thought I would just die when the queen was taken.
Yes, it was horrible. I agree. But what about that rescue?
I'm trying to expand the window and roll 20 as being a fucker.
Oh, most heroic to be sure. I am certain that it's a good thing that Lancelot is a champion.
Yeah, yes, of course, but I'm not talking about that. Lancelot can do anything, of course. But what about the fact that someone was in her bed?
Impossible. Not so, I tell you. I am sure it was just her own blood. That stupid accuser Meligrant probably didn't even know we bleed every month. As a woman, I say to you, a woman. We bleed every month as a woman. I should have read that before I just said it out loud.
Right, woman. Well, you are so sweet and trusting. So sweet. But someone could have been. That make you feel better? So if it was, who do you think it was?
As a woman, I do declare it was Lancelot, of course.
No, I think it was Kay.
You two is terrible. No, I'm not gonna do that voice. Nope.
Are terrible.
Yes,
It
we
won't
are.
get any offense because our queen is the queen of hearts and would never stoop to do that. It's been proven. It is final. That is that.
No, says the prig in the corner. Oh.
I started doing Southern lawyer guy and probably didn't even know that we bleed every month. And it's just like, oh.
It happens. Yeah. The gossip really.
Oh. Really threw me a curveball there.
Alrighty, and we do have our Cirque here.
No one will pay.
The queen was in horrible danger. Steps must be taken to prevent such madmen from ever gaining access to her royal person again.
And Sir Gawain.
Sir Garwin.
Sir
Oh.
Narg.
Send that out again. I accidentally closed. I was trying to close the other one. Thank you.
It's Rambo.
That was frightening, certainly. I will personally make sure that it never happens again.
Right.
Neat. We will be instituting new guard programs to protect the king and his family.
That is what Sir Grifflet sounds like. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was great.
Especially now that he's older.
His voice really dropped.
Yeah, he mellowed out a little bit. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, and good old fun news that I'm sure everybody's looking forward to. We are told there is a new set of rules of love being prepared, and we believe it would be meet for all knights to study it. Also, Sir Lancelot, I command you to be at the next court of love.
Oh, interesting.
Whoa.
I think it's fine if you fuck my wife. I've got other stuff to do.
What's floating around at Camelot, but your adventures today take you through riding through the wonderful country of Somerset, which is the wildest town.
Mm-hmm. Is next door. Is anybody a pagan? Because if we're a pagan, we could stop it. If anybody's a pagan, we could stop at Stonehenge.
Mm-hmm. And if you're not pagan, you can stop at Amesbury Abbey just across the street.
That's true. Might as well stop there and get some praying in.
Okay. Y'all done to stop at Amesbury for some praying?
Yeah,
Sounds like
let's
a
get
trap. Let's
praying
do
in.
it.
Like a trap. Let's do it. I mean, y'all, right?
I need to cleanse my body
I mean-
and soul.
I'm pretty sure that like Devon's castle is right next to Stonehenge and all that shit.
It's true. Let's pull up the old manners of Salisbury here.
So
He's in Newton.
yeah, he's in Newton.
Newton.
So okay, Sebastian's in Burcombe. I thought he was over here by like Berwick, Stapleford, Woodford. Oh, he's even closer. He's in Newton. Okay, there's Sarum. There's Vagon. It didn't even show where the fucking, Stonehenge was. Whoa, fuck.
Child.
Guess so.
You need to evacuate? What's happening?
There's Glastonbury really.
So we were stopping at what? Amesbury is real close to my home
Yeah.
place. So I'll stop there on the way out.
Stonehenge is right there.
Yep. I didn't realize I was that close to Stonehenge. Oh yeah, it's right here, right in the middle. Because I'm in Childerton up here. Just
Dude.
All right, so y'all meet at Amesbury. Why not?
sure.
Go ahead and give me spiritual roles. See,
Alright.
you
Guess I don't. Guess not. You know what? So fuck that.
Sounds about right.
well, you can still give me a religious role, because that's the skill. It's just like your
Yeah.
heart's not in it.
Yeah, I got other things to do than fuck around with Jesus.
Oh, and Sir James, check worldly.
Boy.
Ooh.
Oh,
Think.
Wow, nice. Nice, Sir Bradwin.
almost nice.
What prayer did you say, Sir Bradley?
Doesn't matter. I did it failingly. I blessed, my big toe instead of the Lord.
Yeah, probably.
That sounds
You
good.
just like cross your hands wrong or whatever, You said like dear Lord instead of dear God. You got something.
Just
Got
trying
the
to say the
stink eye from
Nicene
the other
Creed.
parishioners.
His Latin isn't up to snuff.
And peace, what now? You changed it?
You changed it. Sorry.
And
all right. So a religious service later. You
And
continue
with your soul.
through to Somerset. Beautiful country.
Hell yeah.
Known for its delicious fruits and I don't know, famous baths. That's where the town of Bath is, where you can go to hang out in beautiful Roman baths and sweat and scrub.
I'm gonna tell my squire to like dig a whole bunch of eels out of that river there because I love to suck down an eel.
Give me a squire pole.
Alright.
All right. Give me all the eels you can grab with your filthy mitts. He makes it.
All right.
We're just sucking off heels.
Roll selfishness
Oh, to see if he.
to see if he
Ooh,
provides enough eels for you.
I'll roll my selfishness.
Yes.
I fail my selfishness.
All right,
I am
then, yeah, you
probably
probably got enough eels for you.
That's neat. Ah, we're just sucking off heels as we ride,
Yep,
Yeah,
like you do.
like you do.
as one does.
As you journey through the beautiful hills of Somerset, you encounter a person sitting there at the side of the road.
Is it Tanicus? It could be Tanicus.
It's roll recognize.
I hate to tell you this. I got a really high recognize. I do recognize whether or not this is Tanicus.
It's not Tanicus, but for a moment you were like that outfit. It could be a mage or a servant of Jesus.
But not
quite
both.
Sure.
Poop.
But you know, you say like, "Hail, stranger!" Man steps forward and it's waits. Oh, greetings, knights of the Round Table. I am Friar Sinwall. Happy to make your acquaintance on this road. I have just started my mid-afternoon repast when I heard of riders on the road. If you would care to join me, I do have I do have some tea and cakes that interest you. And he winks at the squires.
You can go with the man, and I pat him on the bum. Thank you, sir. We will gladly eat with you. And thank you for the bounty that you have provided in the Lord God's name.
Yes, of course. The Lord God.
The God Lord.
The God Lord.
Big guy. He's real big guy.
The big guy. Big
He's
guy.
a big,
That's it.
yeah, the big guy.
You know,
We
I'm
have our
Santa
fun.
Claus is there.
Yeah, wait. That means wind claws.
All right.
I heard it in
so
Hispania.
I mean, Friar Kinwall has, as it comes up in conversation, he's got a sad tale to tell about this here land.
Oh, great. I love these.
Mm-hmm. The country hereabouts is the demesne of King Cadley, a loyal landholder of Arthur's. When last I visited this land, the inhabitants were both happy and pious. Now sadness hangs over the peasantry. I fear for the souls of all the mud people in the kingdom. There have been many tales of strange happenings in the forest hereabouts. Heathen tales, I warrant. Forgive me, noble sirs. I would be a poor friar if I spoke of such unchristian matters. I trust the deep woods not, and stay to my accustomed paths.
That is a shame to hear. What befell this land to make everyone now both sad and suck?
Well, I don't like to talk about it, but since you're pressing me so fiercely,
I am pressing you so fiercely.
I've heard tales of a howling demon at the castle of the king.
Oh no.
If you need more information, you should probably go check out Bath. Maybe have a bath while you're at it. You've long been on the road by your visages.
He's talking about you, Pellinor. We can all smell you.
Oh.
Full of eels.
Squire plucks his dirty eel gut-ridden shirt.
What can you tell us about this King Cadwig?
Oh, well, he's supposedly a Knight's King back when I was helping him conduct prayers.
What misfortune has
he's been
befallen
known
him?
to be fair and gentle as far as kings go.
What has befallen him to make him so bedeviled?
That's the thing.
We don't know. He never pissed off the big guy, the real big man.
Doesn't seem the type.
Okay, interesting. And what of his family?
He has a young daughter and a wife.
And neither of them are like laying with goats or anything.
Not that anyone knows of.
That's good. That's good. That's why I asked. I got to make sure, because it'd be real messed up if they did. But like, you tell me if they did, right?
Yeah. I would. If I knew, I would tell you.
That's super cool, dude. You're a cool dude.
All right. So he joins your marching party as you make the way to Bath. There's some cottages and fields surrounding the city. Y'all can give me folklore rolls to see if you can, I don't know, squeeze any clue guesses out of these mud people.
I will. Who do I impassion on some shit like this? Yeah, I will mention Lord Robert as we're in a neighboring kingdom. I make it.
Oh, check +10. Subreddit's got a crit.
I see it. I just want to get a check in folklore. I managed to make it.
Nice. All right. Good job, Knights.
We're doing it.
All right.
Okay. All right. Y'all talking to peasant folk. But Sir Bradwin, you grab one by the ears. What do you ask this poor man? He's flailing his arms in midair like a cartoon.
How do you float like that?
You're very strong, my lord.
I'm not sure what we're looking for exactly.
Ask
The demon.
about the demon at the castle.
Okay. Well, there you go. Hey, what do you know about the demon at the castle?
Beg your pardons, noble sirs, but nothing has been quite right for some weeks now. Strange happenings, like old Edom's cow calving a two-headed beast.
Someone has lain with a goat.
And that flock of crows that would never leave the east fields.
Oh no.
And that wailing from Bath every night like a flock of banshees it whirs. That's all he has.
Interesting.
The wailing seems
Two-headed
worth
cow and the
investigating.
crows. I think we're on the road to Bath, right? Yeah. Well, we kiss him deeply on the lips, one at a time,
Yes.
and thank him for his service.
Great guy.
With tongue.
Pellinor, feed him an eel. Just shoves an eel in his mouth. Just shoving eels and peasants the Pendragon way.
Yeah, exactly. All right. You get closer to Bath. You arrive at the castle of Bath. It's amazing. It smells a little stanky, like eggs. But,
Sulfurous.
It's a great
Brimstone.
that you normally
Brimstone. It smells like someone here hath lain with a goat. Wouldn't you say so, Sir? Father Friar Kinwall.
Well,
Guy.
it smells like Bath.
Is all this smells this bad?
Changed from last time visited.
When was that? During the occupation of this bullshit or before?
Not during the occupation, sir, please.
All right.
So you're greeted by Sir Alcius, the Chamberlain of King Cadwin. Christ's mercy to you, my most notable lords. I greet you humbly in the name of Cadwin, King of Somerset, whose keep this is. My lord offers you the hospitality of this place and hopes that your stay will be long. I am Sir Alcius, Chamberlain, my most noble lord. Please call upon me if you have any needs or wants, and by Jesu, if they are honorable, I will endeavor to fulfill them. Please follow me to your quarters where you may refresh yourselves after the day's ride. My lord will receive you in his hall tonight, where a feast will be held in your honor. Give me courtesy rolls.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, Sir Lewis.
Just me.
This is excessive hospitality. This
Oh.
is well more like even though you're a knight of the round table now, this is more treatment than you should be getting like your private chambers, a feast in your honor.
Right.
You-
And we just showed up.
you
We
just
haven't
show
done
up, You're gonna
anything.
get an immediate audience with the king. Like,
Right. I'm gonna pull the guys aside and be like, hey, something's fucky here. I've been sucking down eels enough to know that this ain't right. But I am going to request the dude, like, hey, this place is famous for its baths. I have the scent of balls on me, and I would like to wash it off.
oh yes, please avail yourselves of our many baths.
I assume they're hot spring baths.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna go, wash the balls off, wash the road off myself.
Oh, all right. Go ahead and give me an energetic roll. Energetic versus laziness to see if you fall asleep in the bath.
Ooh, I am energetic. I do not fall asleep in
Anyone
the
who's
bath.
faithing, go ahead and give me that roll.
It is nice and warm in there.
E-ball
I do
those bands.
Yeah, I need to deball.
Try to de-ball something.
Right.
Deballing.
You get off the road, you smell like a big nutsack.
Woo! I am not energetic.
All right, roll lazy.
How's
I'm
your
the king
energetic
of
that
the
low?
bean. I can. Oh fuck! I'm lazy.
You're
Yeah,
lazy.
You fall asleep in the bath.
You're probably going to be the only one that survives.
I don't want to die in a bathtub.
You
No,
you don't
we'll probably
drown,
die
you
at
just,
the
like,
fucking-
fall asleep in there.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
And you get checks in lazy. You know.
Yes.
All right. As you return from the baths to your let's fuck it. As you return to your rooms from the baths, you pass a giant tapestry hanging in one of the halls. It's a portrait of a beautiful woman with raven black hair holding a rose. It looks like a new tapestry. You can tell because the threads aren't all worn and there's not a lot of moth holes in it.
Yeah.
If you ask a nearby attendant about it,
I
they
will.
tell you that it is a portrait of the Lady Aline, daughter of the king and queen, and that this tapestry portrait, if you can imagine, barely does the lady herself justice.
Damn.
Unfortunately, she will not be at the feast because she is indisposed.
Interesting.
But you're taken back to your room, given fresh clothes to wear. What do you do before heading down to the feast? You can hit fast forward, or you can do it then.
I want to ask what's his dick about the gal. What happened to her? Where's she at tonight?
Oh, I couldn't say, sir.
I mean, there must be some reason she's not attending this feast.
Yes, she's indisposed. You know, ladies.
They do be like that though, don't they?
Sometimes. Yeah.
They you know how they
Sir.
you know
I'm
how
gonna-
they be shopping.
I'm going to slyly inquire about the extra treatment that we're getting that seems too fancy for our station. See if I can suss
I'm a
any
knight of the
clues there.
round. It's fancy enough.
Yeah.
Or how are you gonna poke the chamberlain about this?
I think, yeah, just asking people, like, however the polite, courteous way would be to say, like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is almost too good, right? Courteous. Oh, yeah. I bow low. Be like, what up with that?
Well, okay. Well, so far it just seems like they're being very nice. This is probably a prelude to them. I don't know, being even nicer.
As is the case always.
And let's see.
Do we hear any of the wailing?
No, you don't hear any wailing. There's no
Hmm.
wailing in
So everyone lied to us.
or it only happens at specific times. And
Eleanor,
we
write
haven't
that
reached
down
a
that we need to go
specific-
kill everyone that we've talked to up till now.
Pendragon, hold on to this successful courtesy roll. You detect nothing awry from quizzing people, being like, "Why is this weird? It seems kind of normal, but you know, you're a visitor to a new castle, so there might be I don't know, some parts of protocol that you are just keenly tuned into now to see if there's shit happening that doesn't quite jive with what you were expecting." Sir James, are you doing anything other than getting into fancy pajamas?
No, just getting nice and lazy in my fancy pajamas.
Okay, all right. Well, it's feast time.
Wait, in my pajamas?
Yeah, your fancy pajamas.
Oh,
'Cause
fancy.
everything that isn't armor, I call it pajamas.
Oh, well. All
That's
right.
fair.
Yep, in the pajamas.
Like pajamas with an extra layer of pajama.
Bananas
Yeah,
in
yes.
pajamas.
An extra layer of pajama.
Oh, not B1 and B2. Coming down the stairs. All right. So speaking of bananas and pajamas, you all fancy up and descend the stairs to the Great Hall, where you find a rather subdued atmosphere.
Some dude atmosphere.
Subdued atmosphere. Yes.
This is out of character for how much of a fucking shellacking they've been putting on us.
Well, yeah. So the people here, the other guests, like there's Sir Alcius. There's the head groom, the dog sister, the various parts that would take to run the state. They're all just kind of
Dour. I'm gonna enter loud and boisterous, laughing and slapping Pellinor on the back as I told a great joke, and he just goes with it.
Helen has to go sit in the squiry table.
Oh, absolutely.
Because there's not a lot of guests here, it's closer to the front than normal. But you are all seated at the head table with empty spots for the king and queen.
Hell yeah.
And good old King Cat. Good old King Cat comes.
No.
comes trotting in. He looks very grim, his jaw is set. Sirs, I greet you most humbly. You are welcome to my home and all the hospitality you provide. Poor though it may be, it's not poor, it's great.
Yeah, no shit.
Please sit at our table and partake of the meal with us. Friar Kinwall, I give you welcome and beseech you to ask the blessings of the Lord for the meal. Father Kinwall blesses the meal.
Yep.
And the queen says, "Amen!" Kind of like,
Oh no.
yeah, creepily like that. Yeah.
No
The meal goes fine. What's for dinner?
no daughter though.
The daughter is absent.
Yep. Okay.
Daughter's
just double
dessert.
checking. She didn't crawl in like all like the Ring style across the ceiling or anything.
Not yet. Yes, some loach and cold green sauce.
Ooh. Hey,
It's good food here.
loach is a fish. It's an edible fish. It's a real fish.
It's real fish.
It's not like puckered pig anus or something.
Ooh.
It's a real fish.
Sir Bradley, your earlier courtesy call. If the king's not going to talk about what's making him a poopy diaper, this might not be the best place to ask. Why is everything a poopy diaper? The feast hall is supposed to be kind of still celebratory. You're supposed to kind of ignore the mood. However, yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so I'll keep my lips all
Yeah.
in
So he
closed
asks
like.
you about units and catalogs. So tell me, what are these squirrelous rumors? He's trying to
BRB.
muster up some good humor. Squirrel has rumors about Sir Kay and the Queen.
I'll flap my lips good-naturedly about how, some riffraff caused a momentary trouble, but we're putting it down and we're all buttoned up, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta periodically upgrade security, you know how it goes.
Give me an orate roll, sir.
I think I want to impassion this one. No, I don't. Yeah.
Nice. All right, check that orate. The king and the queen seem suitably impressed with the way in which you regale them with news of although they can't be like amused and joyful because something is definitely stuck in the dicks about it. About midway through, as the bowls of creamed loach are being taken away, give me awareness rolls, all y'all.
I'm still working on that.
I'm so set upon with my loach. I don't know if I can notice anything right now. Oh God.
Oh yeah, no, you did two.
Definitely not. I'm loached out. I'm loached up and I'm loached out.
All right, Sir Lewis and Sir Brandon, you hear a high-pitched, far-off wailing. That's far off though. Sounds like maybe far, far away. Although
Does anyone else react?
nobody seems to react, and so you're hearing this, and they're bringing the next course of food, right? These little mud folk. That looks to be a stacked platter of beaver tails. As they're like tonging out a tail to each of you. The moaning increases in volume. Everyone can hear it now. The peasants tonging over the beaver tails, getting a little tremulous. The rest of it's just really loud and high pitched. The people trying to like ignore it, people covering their ears. One guy just like standing there staring at the wall and blood coming down his ears. The queen runs out of the feast room, and then the king is just sitting there as the cries eventually subside. He's just like gripping his little throne handles.
So a man's brain got jellied by the wailing?
I mean, or he has just like really shitty ear hygiene, you know.
I mean, look, I've pulled a few living things
He
out of my
doesn't
ears.
faint at all. It's just got a little, flavorful trickle.
All right, cool. I'm gonna ask about that. Hey, King Cadwig.
Okay.
Make courtesy or hospitality rolls. Whatever is higher.
Hopsicles.
Oh, king, my cat.
Hops to capity. The bee.
So because the king hasn't brought up what's wrong, it would still be inappropriate to ask what is wrong if you just said, "Hey, what the fuck?" But
Would it be?
You do know that in the name of hospitality, you can ask your host for a boon.
I would do so, and try to attend to the guy who's just fallen with his brains turned into goo.
Oh, that's what? Wait, huh?
There's a guy who's bleeding out of his ears.
Yeah, you just want to go talk to him.
No, I was going to attend to him,
Oh,
as would be hospitable.
Oh, sure, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a first aid roll. But anyway, boon, yes. I would,
So you can,
yes.
use your boon to boon. So, Sir Bradlin, you also realize the same thing. So James is still beset by the loach. And now these.
the loach.
What does a boon do?
So a boon is like a favor you get to ask.
Oh, right. Okay.
I would use it to ask to beg away from the table, and I like with my plan of just going to go investigate this fucking sound.
Can it be a boon to like know what he knows and solve what he?
It could be a boon to ask
Oh shit. Well, that's easy enough.
Because you can't just ask it, but you can ask for the favor to do the thing.
Yeah. Ah, obviously. On this, the day of my daughter's like escapism feast.
Yeah.
May your first child.
All right. So what do you say, Sir Bradley? King's looking
Uh,
at somebody pooped in his diaper.
Oh, good king, might I ask your fair boon?
Anything for a guest under my house.
WTF, mate?
Yeah, may I ask what to know what you can tell me about the sound that we just heard and stuff, because we're knights and maybe we can help.
Well, come with me. You would be of service to me in the manner of knights.
But of course, my good king.
Something I would probably need to see.
Yeah.
Let's take a field trip. I sucked the last bite of the loach.
Sucking off eels.
All right, you give me a hospitality roll over there, Sir Lewis? Oh yeah, you made it. Okay. Yeah, he'll be fine. Just give him some water to replace the blood that he lost.
Good. I'm just doing what's appropriate.
Yeah, super appropriate. But if you all want to follow the king, he'd be happy to come show you the sights.
Absolutely.
We love kingly tours.
All right.
Let's go see the baths.
Yeah, king takes you to a lonely tower. It's just far removed from the rest of the keep. It's locked. He takes a key from around his neck, unlocks the door, and
Two Libra says his daughter's in there.
doesn't say anything, opens the door, lets you guys walk in through. There's a flight of stairs. You climb the stairs of this tower. Up at the top, there's a long bed shrouded with curtains. The occupant of the bed is initially hidden, but you see that the queen and a single maid who lovingly caress the patient with a soft cloth swabbed in warm water and spices. Dip it in the bowl and then swabbing her. The king approaches the bed and draws the curtain, revealing a quietly sobbing old woman, her hair flecked with iron gray, and a ruined face awash with tears. This woman must have been beautiful once. Just old, weathered, face full of tears and ruined, whatever a ruined face looks like. I always
Yeah.
it's like when you get punched in the nose and it sinks further back into the nose.
Like Artie Lang.
Sure.
If anybody knows what I'm talking about.
Like a boxer in a very violent movie that somebody couldn't stop punching in the face, right?
Yep. Well, let's skip a couple of steps ahead and say who cursed your daughter?
Well, the king doesn't answer any questions. He motions to silence as we're all looking at this. He puts a shoulder on the hand of the maid and she leaves. And then the knights leave and the escorts back down to the bottom of the tower. Know you, Sir Knights, that never would I have burdened a guest with such a tale as mine, had you not insisted.
But of course, this is the most hospitable place I've ever seen.
Looks like he could be glad to hear that. Yet I am glad, for the sorrow that lies upon my family is great, and I welcome the chance to ease my soul. The girl that lies in the tower above is no other than my daughter, not yet 17 summers of age.
Gasp, shock, horror.
Oh, no.
Let's unpoop this diaper.
I swear that this is the truth.
No, I don't believe you.
Not,
Prove it.
not 2 months ago, she was like all young women her age, gay and kind.
Yep, they all are.
Then a terrible curse was laid upon her, reducing her to the febile condition you saw. Her maid
Once
was
again, I
there
don't believe you.
and can tell you more. Go on, girl, so that the maid is all.
Okay.
Noble sirs, Adeline is the best of mistresses, gentle and sweet. So much so that I could deny her nothing. So I blame myself for all that follows.
What did you do, girl?
We were in the fields nearby, gathering wildflowers to brighten the keep, when we heard the cry of the Goblin Market in the distance.
The what? Record scratch. What?
Roll fairy lore to see if you've heard of
The
Goblin
fucking Goblin Market, huh?
This is not going to go well.
Oh, I'm gonna think of my old goblin
Get it.
uncle.
You know,
And-
when I think of
My
Dirty
Goblin
Goblin,
uncle.
You know, he just fucking sucked off into fairyland for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank God. I've heard of this thing before, obviously. You know, my uncle got sucked off into fairyland.
pretty normal. Pretty normal.
yeah, so the Goblin Market. What you know is it's a place where you can buy things that don't really exist.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know, like in our world. Like,
And what
and the currencies there aren't the currencies here. So, for example, if you wanted to buy like a love potion, it might cost I don't know some of your just.
Just
That's spending
sort of
Libra.
thing, yeah.
uh-huh.
So anyhow, she goes on to relate the cry that she heard. Come buy our orchard fruits. Come buy, come buy. Sweet to tongue and sound to eye. Come buy, come buy. No, not the one I'll buy, says I. But Mistress Helene says, I will go and see the goblin men and view the fruit that they boast of. No, mistress, no, says I. We must not look at the goblin men. We must not buy their fruits. Who knows on what soil they feed their hungry, thirsty roots?
Oh, Dobby is a free elf. Okay. So that's what she sang, that little song at the end.
But the whole thing, when we heard the cry in the
Okay, okay. Interesting.
She's had a lot of time to think about what she's done, so she rhymed it in her memory.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna get fired unless I make it sound good.
But old girl upstairs went into the goblin market to buy the fruits, to fuck around and see what was for sale.
She would have none of it and sped into the woods beyond. I did follow her, I think, but could find her not, though it were many hours that I searched. Then at last, at the deepest part of the night, she returned from those darkened woods, stains upon her chin and bodice,
uh-oh.
and
Oh,
said,
no.
Never have I tasted the like. I will return tomorrow and partake of more of their fruits.
Oh, she got
No.
addicted to goblin fruit.
Right? It's the worst thing this side of smoking.
She
God.
did
Did
not
it to
say another
herself.
word that the whole day until the next evening when she started to cry. She could no longer see or hear the goblin men, nor any night thereafter, though I could hear them with their mocking laughter through the darkness.
Huh.
The king says so. And so it has been since that night. Our daughter growing older each week a year, and yet
Wow.
she cries for the fruit of the goblins. The priest says she has been enchanted by these devils and has lost her soul. I
Huh.
fear no sword or spear, no axe or arrow, but this I do feel with all my heart. She has had her soul stolen. Yeah. All of those who made successful fairy lore rolls earlier, she probably
Yep.
got her soul stolen.
By the
So
goblins.
how do
we need to
we
go to the goblin market.
Find the goblin market. Yeah.
Well, I know if it's anywhere near church bells, you won't find it.
Sir Bradley, do you wish to roll an amour for the lady of
Shit, yeah, I do.
all right. 3d6 plus 6, sir.
Committed to this lady already. 14. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Considering you rolled what six.
Yeah, I mean you're this close to being famous for it, or well known for it.
So Goblin Market.
Yeah, absolutely. Put my hand in the face of anyone that tries to talk. We're going to the goblin market, dog.
Goblin Market.
We got shit to do.
The next morning, you are given the directions that Lady Aline took to get to the Goblin Market.
Hell yeah.
By mid-morning, she was gathering flowers.
Sweet. Do we hear anything? There's not a listen skill.
Yeah, well, you come across as you're looking for things out of place, suspicious things. You find a peasant lounging on the stump of a tree in the field. Let's pull this down.
Oh no, he must be a goblin. Look at him.
His doublet and hose are bright green. He wears a red hat plumed with a single large feather set at a rakish angle.
Rakish.
You can roll folklore at +10, everybody.
Fairy
It's
lore
automatic
or
success.
folklore?
Folklore.
I'm going to
That
ask him a
jaunty
riddle.
feather means something.
Nope. I would still like to ask him a riddle.
Wait. I do when I'm with my Salisbury boys.
Well, you already have +10, so.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, yeah, let me hit that up. I was about
As
to
long
say,
as you're not me, you should do fine.
Stop. +10. Shazam's
Indeed. Yes. These garments, they're dyed colors. He is obviously no mud person. They're far too fancy for one of that.
Died.
Rakish. Jaunty.
As he
Yes.
sees you, he yawns and says, good day to you, my most noble lords. Why do ye travel these lonesome hills at this ungodly hour of the morning? Give me folklore and energetic rolls. See how awake and folklore is.
Okay, I'm gonna do think about the old Pendragon for this fucking folklore.
Ooh, I am energized
Old
by
Pendragon.
this terrible face.
Okay, folklore. It's a male plane.
Is folklore still at +10? Oh.
Make that one. And energies. Energesus. Jesus, enter me. Okay, I make both of them.
Alright, so James, are you gonna make a folklore roll?
I'm gonna passion my folklore for a just in cases. Or no, wait.
With what?
Did Frisk already make all of it?
I made both, but why not?
Both except for you, who's only made one.
Why not get the checks?
Yeah, all right, yeah, fine. For my boys. Please don't go crazy.
Your Chevalier de Salisbury is under 20?
Yes.
I guess you don't really love your
Yeah.
Chevaliers.
Not get a good roll. That was not me.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
there's no thing happening here.
I don't
Do
see
that roll.
I agree. Nothing's happening
any
here.
buttons over there.
I clicked on a thing.
You fucking pounding off over
I
there?
don't know what I mean. I'm trying to. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want the Chevaliers then. I'm going with Fealty, Robert.
There's probably a pop-up that you can't see.
Fuck.
Oh, you go crazy. And your fealty goes down. Well, I guess it's lucky that you don't hate your boys.
Why couldn't my Chevaliers just have rolled earlier? God damn it.
It's fine. You know
Is it?
what? Maybe there's something in this goblin market that can help you finally seal the deal with the lady at cards.
Oh, thank God. My brain just turned a whole 180, but as long as we're here.
Yep.
Anyway, what's our deal with Martin
Alright,
Short
so,
here?
You succeeded at both. You recognize this man for exactly what he is. Perhaps
goblin.
the most resolutely lazy peasant that you have ever had the opportunity to witness.
That's what it is.
Yes, a swift kick in the bottom, launching him in the direction of some honest work. That's what he needs.
No, that's what you really take away from
Yeah,
this.
that's your takeaway.
I guess then I squarely kick him right in the ass.
Oh,
What? No, that's what we determined by passing these things.
Yes.
So I kick him in the ass as the game wants me to.
You're like, get to work, you piece of shit. What are
You-
you doing here?
Just start calling him slurs or something. I don't
Yeah,
know. What is he
exactly.
doing out here?
Yes. Well, he says, I don't want to work, sir. Please don't make me work.
Nobody wants to work.
I'm an honest storyteller. If you would stop, stop kicking my butt. I can
Ooh,
tell
my
you-
bottom.
Tell you a story.
You can tell me a story all the way to the Goblin Market.
Ooh, of a certainty I've heard of that strange market.
Then tell me the story.
So nice. And for a pence, I might even show you the way.
I'll give you another square kicking should you not tell the story.
Another kicking. I must inform you, sir, that I've heard they sell strange fruit there.
I love getting
It
strange.
is better not to partake. Worse, the market is near to the Fair of the Woods, which is a place of the good folk, and it is never wise to meddle in their affairs. Fairy lore rules.
Ooh.
The good folk, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well,
Let's try this Chevalier.
thinking about. Wait, I don't think you can. You're melancholy, right?
Oh,
He's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
does that mean I still can't passion?
I think of my sweet Aviel.
He's crazy.
Oh, so no more playing.
No, I think you can play, but I think you're not thinking of other passions.
Yeah. That would make sense.
So I can still roll skills, but fuck trying to passion things.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only
Just flat
passion that
rolls.
holds you now is madness.
Ooh, well, take
I
that.
think of the fun stories Aviel and I have told and all the dumb tasks she's put me through. That's probably all fairy lore. Pretty sure that's all fairy lore.
All right.
Why would she make me do this for years? Years.
The rules of law, aka fair lore.
It's all fucking bullshit. That's all I know.
All
But yeah.
So you success your fairy lore. Yeah. If you want to, I don't know, conduct yourself as a member of society amongst the good folk, it's probably not best to meddle with them. But if you're going to be stealing a girl's soul back, it might be hard to afford fucking around with the good folk.
But what if we could make it? Do we know if we can make a deal with these people?
Yeah, they're probably dealable makeables.
Right? They seem like the type that would wheel and deal.
Yeah.
It's not crazy. He's gone. The game's over. He just left. Fuck, he says, and then he's just gone. Fuck, game's over. All right. I would love if you ended a game like that, just midway through an adventure. Fuck. And they just leave the camera on. We're still here for like an hour and a half going, is he coming back?
He'll come back. I believe in him.
Threw me downstairs.
Right.
All right. Well, after so he agrees to show you where the double
Sweet.
market.
I can stop kicking him.
Yep, he leads you through the woods to the morning. So the sun is set, and there's the last light but left in the sky still. And you can hear the cry, "Come by, our orchard fruits! Come by, come by!" You approach the noises.
Yes.
Ahead of you, in a small clearing by a stream, trade a few goblin men. Goblins and hobgoblins with big old cloaks, wide brimmed hats, and you can see their scraggly claws. Some of them have little tails. A variety of faces from cats, dogs, pigs, squirrels, crows, parrots. These are the kind of faces these things have.
Disgusting.
They're not like green skin. They're like animal featured weirdo goblins.
They're like labyrinth goblins.
Yes, exactly.
Awful.
More
I hate
moblin than goblin.
More moblin than goblin.
them. Tell them I hate them.
Then there is the fruit. They sell peaches and pears, apples and oranges, strawberries and pomegranates, whatever those are, full and fine. The goblin men rush forward with golden plates and silver cups, all filled to the brim with the fruit, and they're like, come by, may, in this particular situation, impassion, that goes for you too, so James, to gain a modifier for your temperate indulgent check. However, the passion that you invoke must be in reasonable context of this situation. So just, I need
Okay.
really good justifications.
I know that the fairy folk are not only descendants of the devil, but true to their word and fair. I wish to treat them honorably, and I would like to use my honor passion.
Okay. That's the next one.
Roll, I make it. I will be able to do so later. For what does that modify for traits?
So this is for temperate to not take one of the fruit.
Oh, do we need to roll temperate right now then?
Yes, yeah,
Ah,
so you got a plus
okay.
10 on temperate.
All right. I can do that.
Passion to then roll temperate to not take stuff from these goblin people.
Oh, I crit my temperate.
All right.
Can that go up one? I want that to go up one. I wish it would go up one. How often do you crit a trait?
You only critted on the passions. You crit passions.
I know.
So you still just get a check.
Yeah, and it's not even when you crit passions, it's when you like have it and then roll a 20.
Well, exactly. It's only
Yeah.
a 20.
Right. I guess if you do have a 15, you roll 15, it does go up one.
Well, I'm obviously thinking about my new amour and how I want to not succumb to this bullshit so that I can save her from succumbing to this bullshit.
Makes sense to me. All right, good work. All right, so James, how are you? You know,
Well,
this is distracting you from your goal.
I was just gonna say, I think that the only thing that makes sense here is to roll my passion for the Lady of Tarts, because that's all that I'm thinking about now. I believe this place, this magical place, has something that will help me with her. I don't know if this is what I should take. I'm thinking of her alone.
Oh, plus 20. And it goes up one automatic. So that's a 17. Lady of Hearts.
Oh my god. All right, yeah.
Playing with the queen of tarts, going wherever she farts.
Plus 20.
Yep, plus 20 to your temper.
Hot.
And it'll significantly change what was going to happen, but you are very temperate. Wow. Good job.
Is that a check in temperate then?
Oh, you bet it is.
Yeah.
Checking, Lady of Hearts.
All right.
All right. You can give me fairy lore rolls if you want, but you don't need to because you're all pretty on board with this is a bad idea to eat this fruit.
Yeah,
That's fine.
seems unnecessary.
All right. Yeah, well, All right. Well, no one is eating the fruit. That's good. We missed all of that. Okay, so they're still just hounding around you. You're not tempted by their fruits, but they're still like, come on, eat my fruit. I put salt on it. This one has honey. They're not giving up, and they're surrounding you, impeding any progress that you make through these woods. There's just so goddamn many of these little pieces of shit trying to get your hard-earned soul coin.
Not my soul coin.
And if you ask for a price, they're like, taste first, price later. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone have a decent gaming?
No.
Yeah, actually, I have a 12.
Guy.
Okay. What's your preferred game, James? I ask Sir James, what is your preferred game above this crowd and din and rabble?
Well, you might even know what his preferred game is.
Okay, well then I'm going to say I have a challenge for all of you. Please, if you would entreat us. I would be willing to bet some of my glory
Wow.
that this man here can best you in a game of skill. And should you lose, you allow us to walk where we may.
The goblins all twitter amongst themselves. Yes, yes, yes. Come by. Yes.
I'll bet 100 glory on this.
Wow.
Damn.
I have faith in my chevaliers.
Man.
They kept checking Valerie's there, sir.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Or maybe trusting you.
Probably trusting.
Yeah, trusting. Yeah. All right. So what was the game that you proposed?
Sir James.
Yeah. What's your game, Sir James? What are you good at?
So we should, with these goblin folk, you know, they're kind of slower of slower
So
of
basketball.
eye, quick of what?
Because they're short, you're going to play basketball. You're going to be dunking on them like Michael
So
Jordan
sports
playing
that
the
you know
tunes.
of that exist. Tennis.
That exists?
Yeah.
All right.
Sir Tor has been playing tennis.
Jesus, I guess that'd probably be a good one then. With their stubby little legs, they can't run for the ball that well.
Sir Tor, player of tennis.
He's got the
Yeah.
reach. He's got the
Oh
power.
man.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
what's
down
your
with
game?
But it could be any game, like chess, cards, mumbly
Dice. Yeah.
that.
the hand slapping game.
That Scottish thing where you throw a log real far.
Bocce ball.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Let's play some bocce
Dummy
ball with the
sticks.
goblin.
You know?
Tummy sticks.
No dummy sticks. We'll play bocce ball with the goblin.
Okay.
Am I still too crazy to passion?
So it's gonna be. Is it your team against their team?
Yeah, but I don't want because my gaming's shit. That's why I wanted Rambo to roll.
Yeah, no, just me against their best bocce baller.
Okay. All right. So you get the
A
best
botchiest.
the botchiest ballers.
That's how we roll. That's how we roll them balls.
This one's the bocce ball.
Well, I didn't need that, but okay.
All right. I'm ready. I'm ready for this roll whenever you are.
Am I allowed to passion for this bocce
You
ball?
sure can.
Yeah, why
Oh,
not?
Bocce
We're in
ball.
Goblin world.
Yeah.
We're playing a
Bocce ball in
fucking.
the Goblin
We're way
world.
off script, baby.
Yeah. We've crossed over again. Yeah.
Well, then I do it for the honor of my group of knights and our ability to take care of this problem at hand, especially me
Mhm.
getting something for my lady of turrets.
Sounds good. I'm just gonna use the quick generation button for this stuff. Oh,
Yes.
nice. Plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get to gaming.
Big money, big money,
Bocce
big
in the
money.
Goblin world.
Nice
Yes,
roll.
All right. Oh.
Yep. Nope.
They chose their worst gamer.
Oh, no.
Just, like, completely misheard the rules, interpreted them wrong, threw it backwards. Like,
They thought they knew.
the rest of them start just slapping the shit out of this guy. Pulling
You
his
all
feathers out of
nominated
his
him.
face. It's just terrible.
Excellent.
And then they
Yes.
all like disperse into the woods, just like chasing the loser of bocce ball.
You dumb shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can walk where we want to now.
And Lewis gets a glory bet.
No.
No.
I bet my glory if we were to lose, but
Yeah,
they
they would
let
just-
us
Oh,
go
and
through.
that's if they win. Yeah.
Yeah. So they let us go through. We can go talk to who we want, which I assume would be like the head of the market or maybe the mayor of Goblin Town.
Mm.
Yeah, you could have made them like take us there and
Oh yeah, no,
Pandora
this is a
bus.
simple thing. It's like I just wanted them to fuck off and let us walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unmolested.
You know, they're an honorable folk. They're true to their word.
So Robin's been sticking around with you. It's like, oh well then. All right, well let's head to the Fair of the Woods. It's the most likely place for what you seek to be purchased. By fair, I mean market fair.
Mm-hmm.
finest goods from as far away as Arabian Cafe are sold there. There's also said to be an eternal tournament where heroes of old dueled with the hosts of fairy.
Interesting.
Yes, indeed. It's a place for heroes and lords, though not one such as I, so I can show you the way. And if you, that way, sir, that way, points you in your
Before you go, can you describe to me one who would entreat a deal to get this girl's soul back? What would he look like?
The purveyor of souls and yonder fair.
Yeah, who keeps the books?
I don't know, but there is a marshal of the fair, but I doubt that the marshal has records of the wares of every merchant.
Sure. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Ha.
So you journey down the path away from robbery. Give me a hunting roll to find your way through the woods in Goblin Country.
To grandmother's
I've been
house we
known to
go.
hunt a bit here
Nailed.
and there.
Awareness rolls.
Got that too.
Is the colors have grown more intense here. The woods are quieter. The sounds are louder that you make. Each step kind of like shudders through the woods. As you breathe, it smells like rich and earthy, very strong, almost like incense.
Everything's amplified like through a looking glass.
Yeah, or drugs.
Could be.
And there are no squirrels.
Oh no.
This is weird.
So many nuts.
Let's see. Fairy lore rolls.
I need to find a
Gaming
new
and
passion for
hunting
this
are what
shit.
I'm known for. Fairy lore is not.
You guys, I got it covered.
Okay, good. I'm not even gonna fuck around with it.
When you are entering the realm of fairy, before you're just kind of adjacent to it, right? But now you're entering it uninvited. You're like,
oh do we need to?
It's like not great, but
yeah. How do we? Can we invite the favor of the Fey realm? Hope
We're
to
here
cross.
on a quest. I wouldn't worry about it.
Too late for that.
Okay, fair
I have a
enough.
plan.
I mean, King today did visit King Arthur's court a while ago, right? And he was like, hey, remember, I'll fuck you guys, you fuck my guys, but there'll be no war. Right?
Yeah.
So this is
A lot
one
of-
of those
a lot of fucking.
situations.
It's a lot of fucking.
Yeah, of course.
We do the fucking gear.
Stars peek through the trees. Past the gap in the trees is a great hall, pillars of oak, ash, and elder, over 100 feet high. And they form a canopy, that covers kind of like this area. To the far end of the hall, there's a tournament area surrounded by stands. You can see spectators, knights jousting, etc. But all along, like this corridor, this hall, like this giant indoor mall, I guess it's describing a mall. There are booths where merchants sell silks, jewelry, gemstones, statuary, paintings, books, all sorts of things that you could want to buy. There's a sun coast, there's an Aladdin's castle, there's all manner of conversions.
Yes.
But other than that, there are, the wares, but then there are the purveyors of the wares. They're all cloaked in shadows and mists. Some are like living trees, young nymphs and dryads and that sort. There are 16-year-olds looking mischievously at you. It's just all sorts of things. Trolls. Just grody weirdos.
Weird stuff in fairyland, trolls, nymphs, 16-year-olds.
Yeah, exactly. And as you take steps further in, they all kind of stop mumbling and talking to eyeballs right at all of you, and everyone is quiet. Valorous rolls from everyone.
I shall,
Oh boy.
with my chin held high. Yes.
A knight knows only virtue.
All of this, and somehow we're the weirdos here. Okay.
16-year-olds at the market. All right.
All right. So you get a hold of yourself, and then three figures detach themselves from like the crowd of people shopping at this mall, and they move towards you. Two of them just seem kind of lame, wretched, short, small, little assholes. But as they approach, their bodies begin to swell and lengthen. Their skin splits, revealing pink rubbery tissue that is stretched tight like the bands of a knight's armor. It's like flesh knights.
I hate it.
You can give me fair law rules to identify these weirdos.
It's a bunch of angry eels.
Stuffed with eels.
Okay, I'm just gonna let that go. I don't got two in this.
I
shit.
get
I'm
it.
not gonna fuck around.
Right, checks y'all. These are spriggans, so very dangerous. Yeah.
The eels of the forest.
By the time they like get next to you, their height is revealed to be about 12 feet tall.
Good lord.
Yes.
Mhm,
And between them is one of the most worshipful fighting men you've ever seen. He is 6 foot tall. He stands in armor that's like gray, like unpainted gray armor. His limbs are just bulging and enormous. The devices of his shield is just like a catapult and a sword on a field of red. And his eyes are so sharp, you swear they're like a bird's eyes. And he smiles as he speaks to you. On his lips, there's a smile.
I prefer he
Not
wouldn't.
for many moons, nor in many days, have we seen the like as thus we do now. For none till now has dared what you essay, without lore, without herald, without crown. Still, whatever purpose leads thou hither, shall not abate when thy fate turns awry. However you come upon this heather, turn thee back, hold no hope within a lie. Yet if you insist this wayward course, know that you must answer my riddle true, or else throw a boon to enter this place, and this day forever afterward rue. So
Riddle me this.
Yep.
Riddle. I have
Yes.
a thing precious to me, long, deadly, and true, yet worth far more when shattered. What is it?
One more time. I have a thing precious to me, long, deadly.
I have a thing precious to me, long, deadly, and true, yet worth far more when shattered. What is it?
Shattered. I thought you said shadowed the first time.
Oh no, shattered.
What's worth more when shattered?
I will give you some brain minutes. There is the opportunity to solve it with a roll, but I figured, brain minutes. When do we use those?
Can we brain speak amongst each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
So, I
thinking it
mean-
was a life, but a life that's shattered isn't worth more. Like it's
Right.
something that he trails behind him. So long, deadly, and true, but worth more when shattered. Long, deadly, and true.
I almost think like it can't be something tangible. Like what
No,
would
it's
ever
just
be worth
yeah,
more
no,
than
it's a
shattered?
concept. It's absolutely a concept. But what can be shattered? Like hopes or a dream?
I was gonna think like an ego.
But that's what the worth more part like tries to grab for you.
Well, what if that's
Yeah.
like, well, you just don't think about it until it's broken, kind of thing, and then you realize how
But an
worthwhile
ego
it
isn't
is.
worth more when shattered.
Yeah.
What about a delusion?
He has
Yeah.
a delusion, which would be
Or
worth
a
more.
lie or something. Anything. Yeah.
It's long, deadly. It says true though.
Yeah, it is true, but yeah.
Long, deadly, true, worth more when shattered.
And precious to me.
Yes.
Can a lie ever be true?
You can believe it to be true. And it's worth more in the learning when it's shattered.
A precious fantasy. Like an
True could
escapist
mean
fantasy.
straight. Like an arrow flies true, that means it flies straight.
Sure.
Yeah.
But the fantasy can be true. It can be believed. And then when you wake from it, that can be a better thing.
But it's worth more when shattered.
A dream?
A dream is equally true in the moment. Like a lusty dream.
I don't know what to do with this. I don't have a great answer here.
Let me know if you want to make the roll.
I don't know. What do you guys? You want to kick it around for a little bit more?
We're getting
I'm
somewhere
still
for a
stuck on
minute.
the shattered part. Like, what the fuck would be worth more when shattered?
Well,
So-
that's the wordplay here. That's the trick. What's worth more when shattered?
So then, yeah,
Big rocks, really big rocks.
I
Yeah, it
would
becomes
think like a
gravel.
lie.
I would
Like-
say if I was to give a hint, I would
And
think
enemies'
think
defenses.
medieval.
And enemies' bullshit. A rival.
A spell,
chain.
a curse,
A chain.
a chain, a spell, or a curse that is precious to you, long, deadly, and true, but
A chain. It's got, yeah, that absolutely does it.
Well, so think medieval. I have a thing that's precious to me, long, deadly, and true. So you'd be like, okay, well then it's a lance. It's a lance. It's a lance. It's a lance because it's worth more when it's shattered because it's shattered
More
on the shield of your
points,
enemy. It's a lance. It's a lance.
Motherfucker.
It's a
Yup.
lance.
wow.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Okay, there we go. That's the answer. It's a lance.
Hooray!
Yeah. The
I was trying to
chains
stay
didn't
away
pass-
from
pass
that
the
because it
precious
didn't-
test.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way it's a thing, like a tangible thing.
Right.
Come
Well,
on,
it seemed
guys.
more like one of those concept things, but yeah, a lance is worth more
Yeah.
when shattered. Yay, we did the thing. Yay.
Using your brains.
Using our brains, our big, beautiful
Yelling at each other.
brains.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Because shattered is the key word. Because like, what do you shatter?
Yeah. Hmm. Well,
All right. Yes. That is indeed what we own. Thou may have free passage, for we are the marshal of the fair. He like kind of turns so creepily and like walks away before you can ask any questions.
All right. So to the fairgrounds, I assume,
Yes,
to the
booths
champion
of the
ground.
fair. All right, this is why we are here. There are a large number of booths at the fair, perhaps more than can be counted. Blah blah blah. You don't have a goblin captive. Yes, you can search the fair.
Why would we have a goblin captive? We never take
Yes.
captives.
Yeah.
Fine.
So
As you walking around,
mhm.
you know there are no coin prices, silver, gold, none of this mortal dross to buy my fine goods, sir. What then, merchant, will you take in exchange for these goods? I see
Mhm.
by the weight of your purse that you have a few bits of bravery, sir. only 3 of those coins I needed to buy my goods. So, your purses bulge with whatever passion or personality traits that you would like to use as your coinage. So as you think about spending like your valor, your purse will grow heavier with like your valor, and then the coins that you give out of that will decrease your valor.
Interesting. Oh, I don't want to fuck with any of my passions then.
And in general, the merchants are not interested in making trades.
Sure. What are we trying to buy here? Trying to buy the soul back, but
Trying
it
to
doesn't
buy
seem
the
like.
soul of this lady.
Well, I will approach the first bench and say, who could I buy a soul from? And not just any soul, but a very particular
So
soul.
this first booth that you run into, it has many items that you might want to buy, all in glass vials. It has like a dead sun in one bottle, and it has 4 winning in one bottle, and the like creepy weirdo, the 16-year-old behind the counter blinks up at me.
I'm going to check my potion of guaranteed sun to see if it matches any of these. Oh, no, that's a potion of dead sun. Never mind. I'm going to put mine back.
Yeah, no, it's kind of like, this is like you're comparing, and this is like top quality shit.
Oh, wow.
You've got like the amateur's reproduction, but this is like the artisan kind of guaranteed sun. You could maybe make sure he has the same eyeballs and not an extra foot,
Oh. I don't know if I need anything.
Meanwhile, Sir James, you're here. This is where you're gonna make your move. What are you searching for to help you bag that lady at darts?
Oh, well, I can't let it be any like I need her love. I can't let it be anything shady or underhanded. So nothing that I would do to her, or like a drink or a potion to slip to her, but maybe one I would drink myself.
Okay.
To make me more alluring to her heart and eyes.
Okay, like a potion of touch me now, goddammit.
Yeah, that'd be great. I like that. I'm gonna go around and look for a potion of touch me now, goddammit.
Let's see. There are no potions of touch me now, goddammit.
Maybe like
There is a ball.
salve.
Jonah, think medieval accessories. Name for me an accessory that Sir James would have to wear, and every time he puts it on, it's like the touch me now accessory.
Well, it can't be a cock ring because that's underneath too many layers.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like a kerchief.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you go to a clothing seller, the fine linens and leggings, fancy pajamas for every occasion. There's I don't know, it's like a short pig with extra long ears, like 2 long ears.
Okay.
Sir, I have what you need.
Do you now? Do you know what I seek?
You seek the love of the Lady of Tides.
Oh fuck! How do you know these things?
Little bird told me. He looked down to his left. There's like a little 1 foot high bird winged creature.
Oh Jesus, he might be telling the truth.
Yeah, it's totally funny.
Well, I did have a freak out moment when we got here, and I was started screaming about her. Yes.
It looks like it's shiny and like black and shiny.
Like, does it look dirty or nasty in any way?
No, it doesn't look dirty.
Okay.
Like it's
Okay. Yes. Ooh, yes, I see that shiny
With a glossy
kerchief.
black handkerchief. You're not sure you've ever even seen this texture before.
What is this made of, sir businessman guy?
Why would that matter?
This handkerchief, it's formed of the finest what are those fuckers called?
Sable.
No. It's made from the finest silks from the demon web pits.
Oh, I mean, is that okay to have around elvish women?
Can you bring it around a baby?
By elvish women, yes.
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 Yeah, I have some testimonials because I can see Sir is doubting me.
I mean,
Give me a read roll, a read-based testimonial.
oh Lord. You know, I just don't
Yeah.
want some random goblin dude being like, I know what gets you dick hard. Let me give it to you. I got you, dude. Don't worry about it. Just buy it already. Fucking, I
If you
don't
want me to
know.
read it for you, I could.
All right, I'm reading.
Oh yeah, these testimonials, they're from people you know.
What are we doing here?
People,
Just buy the fucking thing.
all right. I fucking want to buy the fucking thing.
All right. What were you trying to pay with?
So they don't take money, huh?
No, they don't take money. They take positive traits or passions.
That scares me. Like I have to give away points of my.
You can regain traits every year, though.
Yeah. What are the fuck? Hold on, where is it? That sword that I got from my dead papa that runs off of like religious traits. So I just want to make sure I don't use one of those. Is chaste one of them?
Absolutely.
Gross.
No
Hey,
So-
if I'm married, I'm not gonna be chaste.
Okay, here's the ones: chaste, energetic, generous, modest, temperate, valorous.
Oh
And
shit,
why not?
take my forgiving then.
Why don't we want to spend a passion or passion points on this?
Because they're harder to do.
Yeah, passions are.
Maybe unless you have like a really shitty passion.
Yeah, if you got a low
I
one.
was like, I can dump some hate. Oh, they don't want negative, but I could dump some amor for Guinevere too.
Yeah, sure, but Sir James is gonna buy this thing and get his lady a tarts to touch him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And he's been over there talking about what's it made out of? How do I know it's a high quality fiber? What do you have any kind of a warranty? Can I come back to you?
Guy, why would I trust him?
What else
Right,
do you
like
want?
I don't. It's
He
the
didn't offer the
important part.
testimonials until I started asking questions.
But you
so
had
that
to read
shows
the
he's somewhere
testimonials. He offered you something in a magical goblin market that could make your fucking love
Yeah, he had to read the testimonials. Yeah.
because he's a real discerning customer.
Yeah, exactly.
It is best Kufia. You will not find better Kufia. You will not find.
It's
So there's
literally
reviews from Sir Agravain and Sir Lycus the Crony, like
it's
these
Ogbert the
trusted
Dunce.
reviews.
Yeah.
Ogbert the Dunce, yeah, exactly.
I've just been burned before, okay? I want to be.
No, you haven't.
All right.
I'm gonna do. I'm
So,
gonna
make
forgiving.
it
Forgiving.
5 points of prudence.
Wait, isn't
Wow.
that one of the religious ones?
Who's telling you what you want?
That's wow.
It is
5
not
points
one
of
the
prudence.
religious ones.
It is not.
Oh. Oh, so wait, I don't get to pick which one I want to spend
I
anymore.
mean,
That's what
he's
he's taking.
offering, like, he names a price to start the deal, right? And it's like 5 points of prudence.
Hmm.
1 point of prudence in my boot.
I couldn't do more than 3 points of prudence. I don't know.
I'm sure a man with you with plenty of life left in him could surely do 5, if not 4.
I don't have 5 that I can give, but 4 sounds like a comparable number between us.
All right, the deal is struck. All right, mark yourself down 4 points of prudence.
All right.
You're 4 points more reckless.
Yes. But I got this shiny ass kerchief.
You have
God damn it! Yeah.
All right, so
As-
Bradwin, do you have questions?
No.
Okay. Eventually, you find a booth. There are very nice things here. There's 5 items on display. There is a clock, which chimes the hour and minutes when you
Wow.
approach it. And as you watch it, a small portal opens in the front of the clock, and a small metal knight pops out and tries to thrust at you a little bit. There's a tiny little knight guy. Swings like a needle like sword and then spins around, and then he retreats back into the clock hole. Give me a recognize at -2.
Because he's tiny.
About to say, is this like a cuckoo clock, or did he really just get attacked by a tiny
Yeah,
knight?
it's like a cuckoo clock without the cuckoo is a little night guy.
Okay.
You might know him though.
I'm gonna impassion because
Okay, +10 to your recognize.
my family helps me remember when I don't, remember who people are. They're like, no, it's that guy. Remember? I didn't put the thing in, but yep, that's a pass.
Okay. Yeah, you know this guy. He disappeared a couple of years ago, well known for his savage temper. Yeah.
He disappeared from where?
Oh, like
Around.
that you know.
Yeah, so he got transported to this place and miniaturized, probably for being a dick.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds fitting. I'm so sorry for that guy.
The next item in the stall is a small silver mirror. Designed with probably a noble woman in mind. It's beautifully engraved. The glass of the mirror is clear, and if you can catch your reflection in the mirror, you don't see you, but a ravaged yet beautiful noble woman, and she's not recognizable. It's not your face; it's this ravaged noble woman's face. There's also a puppet that is painted and dressed as a gypsy, and whose strings are draped around it like a shroud. You can give me an awareness roll.
Not quite.
That's fine. And next there is a elaborate golden bird cage with a gorgeously plumed songbird inside, singing a pleasant song. You can roll either compose or sing it. Trying to recognize the song.
Can I though? Oh my god, I crit.
Oh, you do.
Yes, dude.
You know this song.
Yes, the song.
It's the one I know.
It's the song of the feastliest night.
The song.
Get the
It's
fuck
famous
outta here.
even over here.
Hmm.
Yes, absolutely. And finally, the last item is a miniature tableau under glass. It appears to be a bedroom with various spheres surrounding a bed. The figures and furniture are all constructed of dried flowers and other plants. So, like the most legitimate diorama you've ever seen. There is a red rose on the bed, which curiously has not faded as the other flowers have faded.
Ah, yes, a wed
So
woe.
which of these do you think is the receptacle of Lady Elaine's soul?
Would the receptacle of one's soul reflect them, or would it be like someone else's thing they twisted it into? You know
It's
what I
up
mean?
to you, dog.
No, I mean that's a knowledge of Phalor or something could help me know which way it's. Do you know what I mean?
Well, the first one was a clock with a knight that stuck inside of it.
Right.
Next was a mirror with a ravaged noblewoman, and then
Mhm.
gypsy puppet, and then a bird in a cage singing the feastliest night, and then the last one was figures surrounding the bed, and they're all made out of dried flowers, except for the one in the bed. It's a nice, pretty, luscious red rose, and you have your love of the Lady Eileen. She has red lips.
It's probably the one on the right. Like I want it to be the bird in the cage because that song
What?
is cool, but
So
it's
that's cool.
it's probably the last one.
Can I
with
be
the rose
standing
in the
behind
bed.
him going,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
What
Why
are we?
wouldn't
What?
Why would I mean like
It's the red rose.
mirror one is two on the nose in the other
It's
direction.
the red rose. Her soul
That's
is
exactly.
in the rose.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're making your mind up, Sir Lewis. Are you interested in purchasing anything at the fair? There may be something here for you.
I will see what grabs my eye.
All right, I'll run down the list of some things. You let me know.
Mhm.
Jewel encrusted sword.
No.
Silks from Samarkand.
Nah.
Wine grapes from the High Brazil.
Eh.
Ooh, a fine cedar box with good locks, engraved with scenes from the Legend of Pandora.
That's interesting. I'll
Alright.
circle back around to that one.
There's a tapestry, and as you're looking at this tapestry, it is a very fine tapestry, and it details all of your adventures.
All of my adventures.
Your adventures. Yes.
That's
With
interesting.
occasional appearance by the other knights, chevaliers de Salisbury, but you are always the focal point.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
I like that.
There's a jeweled and engraved chastity belt.
You.
A purse whose drawstrings cannot be opened except by the owner.
Okay.
And a love potion and a lead dagger.
Ooh. Okay. 3 things I want to ask about. 1, the Pandora's box.
Okay. It's
wh-
2 coins of honest.
2 coins of honest. Okay. The tapestry.
Yes, the tapestry is worth 3 coins of modest. But it's a nice
Modest.
That makes so much sense too. To give up your modesty
Yes.
to have a
Right.
magical tapestry that details your deed. Yeah.
Right. And then finally the leaden dagger.
Alright, so the lead dagger, it adds 1 point of dagger skill for every point of loyalty more that was sacrificed
When you buy it. Okay. Well, that sucks. Boy, modesty going down that hard. That's a rough one. But it's a kick-ass tapestry. That tapestry kicks ass. Can I haggle with them?
It's unknightly to haggle.
Oh. Is it ungoblinly to haggle?
I don't think so, but it's unknightly. So like it wouldn't even occur to you to haggle.
Right. Poop. Well, could I offer them something in kind?
Yeah, that would probably be okay. Whether you can
Right. I'll offer them my hatred of a dragon. I'll offer them all of my hatred of a dragon that slew my brother.
how many points is
Something
that?
8.
8. Wow, you're gonna give up your hatred of dragons.
I will give them all of my hatred of a dragon.
Okay. But
And-
never will a dragon appear on this tapestry.
But Lewis.
I mean,
But Gluis.
yeah, but you don't hate him anymore, so why would you
I don't
want
hate the
his
dragon,
to
but
be represented?
will I at least see
man,
will I
that's
see
rough.
will I see Gluis on the tapestry, regardless of how he died?
Yeah,
Then it's worth it to me.
see, like his being dead.
Yes. And that's the important part.
He'll just be up on the side waving.
The awful
right.
worm
There'll
that
be
killed
a
him.
there'll be a dragon-shaped hole in in one
Well,
scene.
what if you just don't give him your entire hatred? What if you can just give him half?
No, it's all or nothing. It's not
Yeah.
a sticker
Because
price.
they wanted something else that I'm not really willing to give. I'll give them all of my hatred of a dragon. I'm indifferent about this dragon. I am now deleting the skill. Or the passion. Goodbye.
No dragons on this year's tapestry.
No, but there is my famed brother.
Yes. All right. As as you were looking at these strange items, right? There was no purveyor inside Suprema. But as you're kind of trying to narrow it down, a black robed figure in the style of a monk, appears. His hood is pulled forward so you can't see his face. But you do see red eyes, set in that. And greetings to you, noble sirs. I am the proprietor.
Greetings, proprietor. To what honor do we owe this meeting?
You are seeking to purchase one of my 5 items. Is from me, which you must make that purchase.
Naturally. Have you had dealings with the young lady of late? Raven-haired, beautiful as the sun, whatever.
I recall not the woman of which you speak, but she sounds like a marvel.
He sounds like a liar.
I mean, roll trusting.
Would a point of trusting loosen his actually.
Why? What?
Well, do you wish to purchase one of my items, sir? They're all available for sale.
Yes.
Well, yes, please.
Which one has caught my knight's eye?
I'm interested in this straw-figured bed situation with the rose.
Oh, you have a keen eye, my lord. This is the finest piece of my collection, which I only recently acquired.
Uh-huh. I see. Tell me more, please.
Well, I'm not really interested in coin here. I deal only in kind. Have you not some treasure of equal value to trade?
A treasure, so he doesn't want points from places.
Yeah, he doesn't want points from skills.
Well, I do have this marvelous listening ring. It's been serving my family. All right, let's see what we got here.
I have a fantastic saddle. What do you say of this? Ah, interesting.
No matter how cool it is. What's that?
You do not object, but there is something that I desire, such as a circlet, well guarded in a cavern that is not far from the fair. I have no doubt that a band of stalwart knights would be able to recover it. Return here with the circlet, and I shall give you the tableau in trade.
What sort of guard keeps this circlet?
Are we agreed?
Not until you tell us who we're stealing from, or
I
whatever,
agree.
if that's what's going on.
Mostly because in real world terms, it's already 5.
Fine. But I still want to get that information from him.
Well, he will never tell you. You realize that it's a terrible mistake, but you're already like this far.
I do request a quick break, though. I need to feed the boys
Go
dinner.
break your quick fast.
All right. Okay, you guys continue on without me.
All right.
You would.
You're given directions and sent on. The other alternative was trying to steal it from him. So it's like not really gonna work there.
No.
Alrighty. You approach the cavern, the noise of the fair fading behind you. The night is shrinking. It's just terrible here. Guarding the entrance to this cavern.
Hold up. Do we want to all just take a break?
I'm fine either way.
I mean, it sounds like how late do we go in here? I'm just trying to figure out.
Fairly close to the end.
Oh, I thought we were like kicking it out. All right, okay. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, you guys circumvented a lot of bullshit. So
Oh God, what bullshit were we so close to
Well, we
kicking?
might have. I don't. What time are you guys? What's the proposed end time? There's only 2 here.
Oh, I don't. I have
We
to
like
check a
an
text
hour,
message.
half hour, 0 minutes, 7 minutes.
Do. New. Okay, say some stuff in the thread then,
Hello.
dude.
No.
I got nothing, so let's do it. I just needed to check if anyone had texted, and it seems like they. Yeah, cool.
Grab a granola bar or, yeah, whatever.
BRB.
Yeah, absolutely. It was really good. It was really good. Actually, I know. Oh, he left.
Yeah, it's toilet cuckoo granola butt.
Okay. Well, then I have things going on. Stop that. Stop that. There we go. Okay, much better. I will do things as well then.
Okay, yeah, go wipe your butt.
Well, I don't plan on doing anything with that, but I appreciate your support. Cece, you're just gonna stay here. That's what you're gonna fucking do. Stop. Did you buy any of the Black Friday things?
I bought Red Dead Redemption 2 for the PC.
Wait, you bought the Red Dead?
Yeah, for the PC.
Oh. Have you ever played any of them?
I played the first one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I fucking love the hell out of the first one. That's the first like Rockstar game that I beat like all the way through.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. Like,
so what?
Things. Yeah.
What about all the old westerny stuff grabbed you up so much into that?
Oh, I love fucking revolvers.
That's the thing.
That's
Oh my god.
thing. Like in every game I just spec revolver. And if revolvers aren't available, I spec whatever shitty handgun.
Oh my lord. I don't know. It was like I think that by the time Red Dead first came out, I was getting really sick of Grand Theft Auto and this idea of like, all right, I go and get a car, I go and get guns, I do these missions, go here, do that, do this. By the time that I played a tiny bit of the first one, and it felt like it felt like like an old timey version of Grand Theft Auto. Steal this horse, shoot this guy, go do this mission.
Red Dead Redemption or the
I thought it was Red Dead Redemption, right? Because it was made by the same people as Grand Theft Auto.
Well, yeah, they had a couple of other Red Dead games as well, so that's just wanted to make sure.
Oh, what were the other Red Dead games?
They're like the precursors, but they're not as good.
I wonder if I also played them. Well, I also saw Red Dead 2 being played, and it was like my friend was like brushing his horse at base camp and shit, and I was just like, "What is going on? I can't even anymore."
AKA Cowboy Simulator. Yeah.
Cowboy, exactly. This is what this really is.
Yeah, so I got Cowboy Simulator.
Okay, so you're cowboy simulating.
I haven't yet. I'm waiting for like a clock down. I can't believe an ogre is a fucking
For Pendragon, there's no ogres.
On the built-in Roll20 character sheet, there is in the book, but there isn't on the character sheets, which is just baffling.
How have you been about speaking of ogres and tricks and such? How have you been feeling about the Wheel of Time television show?
Oh, so we watched a couple episodes last night. Yeah, May was like holding on, so May and I watched the first 2 episodes. I've seen them I don't know how many times at this point.
Wow, you must have liked them, I take it.
Yeah. It's great shit. Like it's
Agreed.
extremely up my alley, right?
Right. Like it's like I get this all like warm and fuzzy feeling inside. Like I know who you all are. I know what you will all go through, but also why did they give Perrin a pregnant girlfriend? I don't understand.
She's dead. It's fine.
Well, now this poor guy who always hates and doubts himself is just going to spend half the show.
Because they had to give you like an actual reason to like hate and doubt himself. Because otherwise, you're like, why the fuck are you such an asshole? Like now you're like, oh right, he killed his wife. Like I guess that's why he's an asshole.
Yeah, I mean, but then they let you watch the whole thing, so you're like, oh well, yes, he killed his wife, but it literally is one of those things where easier said than done. I get it, but it wasn't his fault. Like all this shit was happening.
Yeah.
He's swinging a thing.
Yeah, that's how it's like sympathetic, and we would like identify with his bullshit. But like all of Perrin's like inner monologue, you can't like. There's nothing to show that shit. It's like if we
that's
show him
true.
accidentally killing his wife, then people will be sympathetic towards it and understand why he's just like a protective weirdo. And
Yeah.
so hesitant to like whatever. He has this thing that we saw.
Okay.
And like Matt, you're like, why is he
this
stealing?
thing.
Oh, right, he has a family.
Well, I mean, and I guess they really I only remember them playing him off as just being a very mischievous guy, that lovable scamp,
Yeah,
you know.
There's not like anything for you to like hold on to there. You're like, okay, great, he's mischievous, but as an audience member, you can't just be like, see, look, he's the guy that steals things. You have to be like, well, why does he do that? Why did he start doing that? Oh, because he's poor and he has to feed his sisters and his parents are pieces of shit. Okay, got it. I'm like pretty on board with all of the choices so far.
Wheel of Time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I started like recognizing that, like, oh yeah, you can't just give me like whatever a whole chapter on why this guy's fucked up in the head, because you can't do that on TV. You can't just tell me things for like a half hour. You can't just like scroll some text.
You can't just have your characters announce how they feel.
Yeah, exactly. You have to, like,
I am sad. I am so sad.
Yeah, like the show don't tell thing is like super amplified. Like in the book, we would just be like, and he thought in his head this bullshit.
Yeah.
But on the TV, you have to be like, well, I guess he'll have a flashback.
So what are we
Double
all
up.
doing here?
I think we're waiting for Jonah now.
Rainbow's on an adventure.
I'm on an adventure, but I'm capable of playing at any time.
Who says that?
Right?
I am. Everything's on my phone. You tell me to roll something, I'll roll something.
Right. Well, yeah, we're waiting for Super Admin to return from the outer realms.
I do like everybody going like, okay, the game is mechanically provided you with a handful of options. And everyone's like, but what type of metal are they made of? What? It does magic. It's like, yeah, but I really want to know, is it good metal? It's like, it's magic.
Yeah, but
It is good role play. I don't want to have to cut this off right as we get to the mouth of the cave or the thing that we want to fight.
Everybody else is like, I could take off for years.
I got to be done by 6. An hour from now. Sorry.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be done by 6.
Okay. Yeah. That's, I just wanted to be 100% sure that we were, because I feel like we did pretty good in like moving things along without me having to bitch, but
Oh no, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. The plot, you've circumvented all of the bullshit.
good.
You took
The straight and narrow.
that
Huh?
real bacon really saved your asses.
Yeah. Sitting there and talking about it and just going like, oh, yeah. Okay. All right. We're there.
Yeah, spoiler alert. You don't solve the riddle. You have to fight in turn.
I mean, I was ready to do that too. I'm sitting over here with 23 and Lance. I was half expecting to do that. I imagine so. Those dudes are 12 feet tall and made out of like just weird muscle.
Too, so.
Oh, so you're fucking there forever. Yeah. Yeah, we did it.
Waiting for our chums to return from chuckling.
I might go get another snack stick then and eat some meat. Might as well.
Drink myself happy. Well, oh, you guys return it.
Sorry, I had to make tea.
What happens? Here's a frisk. Oh, do we have a Rambo? There he is.
Look at that.
Are you
He's
buying
at
hot
the
dogs?
farmer's market.
Yeah, what do you? Indeed, he is buying hot dogs.
All of the hot dogs.
Well, as you approach this chasm outside of the fair, it is being guarded by 2 ogres. 2 grody old ogres. Let's see. And they growl at you and menace you with their maces. In order to move against them, I need a valorous roll with a -5.
Hmm. All right, Valor.
Oh yeah.
Do we each need to make it?
Oh yeah. Oh. All right. So you are running away, unless somebody can kind of grab you.
How?
With an opposed dex roll.
I'll try. Can I impassion this?
You sure can.
Think of
Pass
honor,
slow.
you fool.
Mm.
Plus 10 to your old dex around.
He passed. Oh, we tied.
All right. So he's still running away. Are you gonna chase him?
No. I got some ogres. Don't step on the power button. Come here.
All right. Sir James, can you give me a valorous roll with a -5?
What is going on here? I would say the answer is yes, but there's a question of why nothing is responding to me.
Yeah.
What's your valorous skill?
I think it's at 14.
Yes.
You want me to just roll a d20?
Before him?
Yes, please.
Trying to hit a 9. He
My
makes
shit
it.
is not. Okay, thank you.
Success.
Blessings.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Plus 2.
All right. So you can attack an ogre, and so can Susan. So Bradley is going to run around for a while. So he can hide. All right. So yeah, I guess we'll start with Lewis. Ogres. They're There's
Yeah.
one on the left and there's one on the right.
How big are they?
Oh, they're giant. They're size 25.
So I'm on horseback.
Did you take your horses into ferry? I don't think you did.
Why wouldn't I?
You're kicking a peasant.
So I'm down there on the fucking ground
Yes.
like a schmuck.
Like a peasant.
Yes.
Gross.
Unknightly.
Okay. I spear mightily at them.
All right. Give me a roll.
For my brothers, some of which are not running away.
Okay, plus 10. Nice. Same kind of snap action.
I crit him.
Ooh,
I crit him,
roll
but
for
good.
damage. He misses.
I crit him, but good. 35.
Ooh, 35.
There's a lot of feeling in that one.
Okay, he growls as you spear into his side, but he, he's still up and angry.
I went after the one on the right.
The one on the right is going to go after Sir James. So Sir James, you got an ogre trying to snap him?
No. I mean, I guess I will just be not trying to get smacked by him for sure.
What are you going to use?
Probably my dancing sword moves.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Are you going to try to impassion at all? Or?
I'm assuming that getting swatted by a giant ogre would be really painful, so I should probably passion this up. Yes. I don't fucking. I'm sorry. I thought this was going to be something my phone would not have a problem with because I've done before, but my phone is not refreshing and it's eating butts. Up. As I say it, do it. My will be done.
Undo the butts.
It's acting like my phone doesn't have internet, but I'm talking to y'all on Zoom on my phone, which requires the internet.
Only so much in So which passion were you trying to roll?
Yeah, just tell us and we can roll it.
I'm going to be
Yeah,
home in
Arthur has
literally 2
access to your
minutes.
sheet.
Yeah, I can pick your button.
Oh, yes. Okay, then. Let's do the homage to Pendragon, because that's who I always think about just before I'm going to die.
Hey, nice. 15 out of 16.
All right, so you got plus 10 on your old sortie.
What? A lot of his stuff is not very high.
Okay, got a 15. Let's see what this bastard's
Great big burly bastard. Got a
That's
14.
14. So 15 beats his 14. So you
Yes.
successfully snicking with your snicker.
My snicker dicker
You went snickety snack.
and his snorkety snickles.
Wow. Dang. That's a huge one. For basic damage with 5? It's insane.
All right.
Something's got to swing back with him.
Slash at this ogre's ankles. Sir Dragon, you found a nice hiding spot.
I try to find the fight again.
Okay, all right. So it's no longer at a -5, but we do have to make another gallon roll.
Okay. Come on, knightly valor. Do not fail me now. Okay.
All right, yeah, you can run up there. There's the ogre on the left and the ogre on the right. Who's the one that's slack?
They're each engaging one.
Yes.
The one on the right.
Yeah, he already swung his mace, so just go ahead and roll your attack on this ogre. ginormous beast.
I will happily do so. And let's see if my chevalier don't inspire me to do it good. Yeah.
Look at Rambo's rolls all coming through at once for some reason.
Hey, there we go.
Fucking weird. It's like they were all caught in a kinked hose and just came spraying out.
These ogres don't look like they're wearing plate mail, right?
No, they're wearing skin. It looks really thick, but yeah.
Okay. We're just gonna roll the regular rolled lance like we always do.
Wow.
Ooh, crit. Nice.
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll crit lance.
Critical lance damage.
Bang.
Bang zoom. 41.
Bang, zoom. Wow.
Bang, zoom, straight to hell.
That's the way. I like it.
Holy moly. Okay, so that is a major wound. So this over will make a con roll. It's got a +5 on the con. Okay, so he makes. Oh, he groans something fierce though. It's just dreadful to hear an ogre moan. No one wanted to.
It doesn't matter that it's painful. It sounds overly sexual.
They're not trolls.
Alrighty. Next round. Sir James King of the Bean. You're fighting the ogre on the right. You got a hit on him last time. What will you do this round?
I mean, I'm just gonna have to keep slicing at them ankles until he topples over.
Maybe
I think that's how.
attempt to grab your face. He tries with his skill.
Oh, that's a high face grabbing skill.
Yeah, that's very high.
Oh, he makes his face grabbing skill.
Since I am swording, is it still impassioned from last time? Let me pull out my jammy and make it go blow.
It
Get him,
works.
get him, get him.
Alright, 14 is higher than 6, so go ahead and roll damage.
Thank the gods. Get down here, you weirdo. Why were you supposed to? Lie down. Lie down.
Not bad. Bene.
And him a little bit. Sir Lewis, the ogre on the left, and you are friends.
Yes.
Going to try
Nice.
and smash you with his mace.
I spirit him again. With the fury of a crit.
Oh, crit. Gross.
1,000 suns, my friend. 1,000 suns. 40 fucking 4.
Wowie, zowie, wobbits. That is a major wound.
Yes.
Let's see.
I'm just poking at him. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, alright. I'm gonna rule that a natural 20 is a fumble for his consciousness. Yeah, so he is brought to unconscious levels. And the ogre falls down as you spear right up into his little neck hole. Right
Oh,
under
no.
the chin. Is that your chin?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it just kind of splurts out as he's groaning. And he falls over. Sir Bradley.
Just like your old lady, Lewis.
Oh, shit.
I don't have a. What's he talking? Does he know me? Been trying to bone the same woman for 15 fucking years.
That's where we all been doing.
Yep. Just getting a touch of that hem,
That's what we
baby.
all been doing. Trying to bone the same women for 15 years.
Not successfully.
Just gonna continue whipping this lance around because that seemed to be working fine. And I will crit it in the face.
It's a crit against this behemoth.
We don't
The
we don't take
behemoth.
kindly to their types around here. Nothing if not consistent.
28. So another major wound. Oh, similarly, topples
Wow.
down. You're like, the
Dang.
weak spot is the neck. If you poke a hole in their neck, they fall right over.
Get that lance reach.
All right. So as you clean ogre awful off of your blades,
Awful.
you step into the chamber of this cavern.
I spy the MacGuffin at the back.
There's one light source way in the back of the chamber. It's a crown suspended in a shaft of light. It is constructed of live oak branches with red berries and green leaves. Who is stepping forward to, grab it? All right, so grab the gun's finger up. There's a voice that booms out. Only those pure of heart and purpose can pass the test of flames. There's a blazing circle of fire around the shaft of light. You take a step back, and it's super hot.
It's just like Harry Potter.
Yes. So there are, if you want to make the purity of heart test or the purity of purpose test, let me know.
I grab my purpose and step forth.
Okay, all right. You have to make a successful passion roll.
Anyone or like
It
a
has to be
particular one?
kind of relevant to the situation.
Okay, so the first one is heart, and the second one is what was it?
There's purity of purpose or the purity of heart. So the
Heart
purity
and
of
purpose.
is what you said you chose, and this would be a passion roll
Okay.
related to the task at hand.
I mean, the amour of the lady. There's not anything more applicable than that. I mean,
It's the most applicable.
honor is better, but let's be appropriate here and fail anyway.
Oh, all right.
Come on, Eileen.
All right. So you can pass through anyway.
Interesting. Then we just watch him die.
Go big or go home.
I'm gonna grab my love and saunter forth.
All right. It's not too bad. See, it's 13 damage, defeating armor, because, you're just stepping through fire.
So that all goes past armor.
Yeah.
Sounds fine. That sounds reasonable.
That's a scary amount.
And
It's a
Ow.
major wound, isn't it?
It is not.
it's a beast.
Dang.
I'm very big.
That's right. You're a pituitary freak.
Because you get horribly hurt.
Am I immediately maimed beyond use then? Because my app becomes 4.
No, that's fine. That's right on the cusp of bedridden
Okay.
bullshit time.
You're an invalid now.
Yeah, 5 you're fine. You just look terrible. You're basically a boiled man.
So what's the line there? It's got to be 3 or less, or
That's 3, yeah.
okay.
That's just awful. That is just awful.
Terrible.
So everybody chooses appearance as a dump stat, and then like we're continually told like you shouldn't do that every chance we get, and
Not
everybody
like
still
that you
does it.
shouldn't. It's just that,
You do need it.
All right.
I'm gonna tick that one up actually because my glory passed a threshold like years past and I didn't increase it on the other page, and so I think I didn't spend the point.
Sure, if you have a cheer point floating around, it's a great time to use one of those.
Well,
If you'd
I was
like to
thinking about
cheat,
it
now's not
earlier.
a bad time.
And now is the most justified time. I'm not doing that. Okay, fine. I just
You're gonna have another one.
usually
You're gonna have to do it in one
usually
winter phase or another.
Yeah,
when
you're
I
gonna do it
put the
between
point
now and the
in,
next one.
I put in the glory onto the other page, you know what I mean? But I didn't do that, so I'm like,
All right.
You'll get it
Not
between now and
different
next
in
time.
either way just now, so. Yeah, you're able to scoop up this crown. As you do so, a familiar voice beckons from the mouth of the cavern. Wit ye well, sir knights, and attend my tale. For though thou hast won the crown, there yet remains a final test, worse by far than all before. For as thou stand there gaping at wanton fortune's whim, know we stood there as well, and faced down the guardian of the crown of former times, whose measure is lost to thee and thy kind. So leave off thy sing-song victory cry, turn and have at thee is my chorus strong, singly or as a horde, it matters not, for presently thou shalt sing a different song. So he's willing to take on all of you at once because he thinks he's so cool.
I think
Let's
I'm so
roll.
cool. Absolutely. I will draw my spear.
I'm not cool enough to go it alone. Let's all do it.
My spear and shield as I poke, poke, poke.
I trim my scarred face, and you're like, "Good call."
Yeah, that's look at you. You nailed
We have
it,
a
dude.
closed helm, you know?
That's
He doesn't
It-
know
yeah.
yet. He's not freaked out. He doesn't know to be freaked out yet.
All right.
I will think of my
so-
sweet
so
love,
we'll-
Aviel.
We'll go in reverse order. So Bradwin, what do you do?
Have at thee
All right. It's gonna have at you.
for honor. Would have been the card I needed a minute ago. And we're gonna probably have to roll swords.
6. The fairy marshal of the
Right.
Critical success.
Right.
Wow. Roll crit damage.
I poke him for 49 points.
I feel like there's like a cartoon out there where they're like, I am the greatest of the land, and then they just get their ass whipped. They're like, stop it, ow, stop. No, I didn't.
Yep.
Shit, I didn't know. It's like you didn't know I've been out there fucking just fighting geckos in the desert this whole time, and I'm actually level 32.
Describe to us how you vanquished
The one guy.
One hit.
Yes.
I don't even give him time. I don't even give anyone time to turn around. Okay. Like as soon as I hear the bullshit rhyme, I like home in and swing my sword around and run at him. Right. And so it just cleaves right through his midsection. And no sooner does the last word escape his lips than the lips fall forever cold.
Nice.
That's absolutely amazing. I am the greatest to have ever picked up a sword. Ah, fuck, a 6.
Oh, damn! How did you? Oh.
Yeah, you kill him. He's dead. What do you do?
Shit.
You have
Take the crown and let's ride. We got to get back to the Goblin Mart, right? Is
I'll take his
there
body.
anything else down here? Yeah.
I'll take his body if he has a body.
Firemen's carry his body.
Yeah,
let's
just
take
to
all
prove-
his stuffs, him and his stuffs. We don't know what might be best in the end.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you pick up the martial affairs body, and the body weighs like a body. In full
Sure.
Armor, fucking heavy.
Mhm.
But as you exit the cavern, you gradually feel like his body kind of disintegrate away into fairy magical.
That's fine.
Okay.
But the crown doesn't, so that's important.
You should put the crown on, see how it looks.
No.
Bad idea.
But we call his way that you were out here for a cool headpiece.
As you move up a few in souls,
I didn't go all the way to the fucking Lansing Mall to not stop at Lids. Try it on.
the red-eyed proprietor, you have returned to the circle. Excellent. Give it to me.
And then I get the whatever the other thing. It's the trade.
Yeah, the woman's
Yes,
soul.
of course.
Let's do it.
All right, he gives you the diorama howls with glee. His hood falls back. And it is Robin, that fool of a peasant from earlier.
Oh, I kick him in the
Mhm,
ass.
mhm. Of course it
Behind
does.
the booth, so
Oh, I ask him to step
Rage.
out.
So he puts on the you know as you like call him out, you're like, you son of a bitch.
You scoundrel.
His face turned to the like more like rat like. He was clearly a goblin the whole time.
No shit.
Oh man.
This one was telegraphing it from the get-go.
Yeah,
Mm.
what fools ye mortals be? Did ye
Oh,
not
us,
reckon
yeah.
The depth of mine own cunning and spite. No peasant, but that hobgoblin of Fenglore called Puck am I. You can roll to see if you've heard of the hobgoblin Puck before.
Sure.
Fairy lore?
Yes.
What about a recognize?
I mean, he's right
If
in
you've
front of
seen him before,
Yeah,
yeah.
but I mean,
I got the-
recognize the
got the lore.
story.
you. All right. Nah, recognize is not recognize stories.
Recognize story. It says recognize, then there's a subsection that says story. You know, when you put in language and then Latin.
We're not playing that game.
We totally are.
Okay.
It's the same game.
You have
Putting all my
heard the
points
tales
into
of the
jump.
hobgoblin since you were but a wee babe. He is a merry prankster, but always gets caught up in his own schemes.
Not this
If
time.
you're trying to reach for him, it's not impossible. He's very slippery. But he does, he continues gloating. He's got a song for you guys.
Neat.
All claim love for Robin Goodfellow, yet do curse the Puck behind his back. Thus must Hobgoblin, shorn a home, discover fame to fill the lack. Such is the object of my cunning plan, to quench the thirst of my heartfelt desire. But still I must needs bold and simple knights, to claim sovereign crown from holy fire. Thus the taunts of goblin men, to lead the damsel astray, to gain her soul to bargain with, so the Puck might yet win the day. And he puts a little crown on his head, he orchestrated this whole situation,
Yep.
and then, it's a sad face he gives as his features begin to Indiana Jones right off of his face.
Oh,
Yeah.
it looks sick, bro.
And sink. And he screams, "No, no!" as his face is melting off of his face. And as he kind of melts more, his body seems to be taken over from the inside out, with the fully armored features of that knight that he just cut through the midsection, the marshal
Wicked
of the
sweet.
fair. And he says in a different tone of voice, "Thus the fate of Robin Goodfellow and all those who lust beyond their state, Dolores, envy, ambition unbound, by such transformed into those who hate. But your fate has not arrived this day, for we know thy pains there was but to save a father's child, to ease a mother's care. Yet 'tis best for ye to take our leave, and speedily hie thy noble way. Remember thy adventure as well ye should, and journey no more into the fair of the woods." And you're like, "Holy shit, this is exciting!" And
Sure is.
morning starts happening. The sun is rising in the sky, and you find yourselves in just like a regular grove of trees. You must be in Somerset. What do you do?
Back to the castle.
Oh man, I'm kissing all my boys deeply on the lips. That was a hell of an adventure.
Oh, right. All the slapping of buttocks first.
Yep. And all the kissing and the
Maybe
mouth
it's the second
sounds.
thing. As long as we got that poor girl's soul and we paid the full toll for her.
You gotta pay the Puck's toll. You wanna get the girl's soul.
Oh,
Oh, oh, mouth sounds. Boy, that guy sure could not stand up to a single sword blow. What a really talking shit from beyond the
He had
fairy
18
realm, huh?
armor. He did his best.
Yeah, but his best was
Not enough.
you know.
All right.
Way to go,
so,
us.
As you ride back to the castle of Bath, Sir Alcius, the chamberlain, is there with you. "You have been gone a week, and we thought you so Lady Aline is near death. Tell us you have lifted this terrible curse.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't look better already. Like, let's go. I mean,
brought to the tower where she is. The strange faces of the king and his wife. Like, oh God, they're really, really, really worried. The lady in the bed is breathing shallowly. Her hair is all gray, her face all age lines. As you like lift your visor, Sir Bradwin, everybody kind of you look like a mess. You know, you seem kind. And then Lady Ling breathes deep. She looks like a woman of 50 years. What do you do?
do I have the diorama thing?
Yeah, you have the magic rose that is her soul from the dialogue.
Yeah,
You gotta eat
pull it
it.
out and present it to her.
Okay, right?
My lady, I believe this belongs to you.
As you hold the rose to her, transformation takes place. The years melt away like Cambrian ice in the lowlands.
Ah, that thing we all know.
Yes. Her hair becomes this startling color.
Black.
Raven black.
Apples. And,
What?
Yep.
What?
Her hair's
I-
red now?
and-
Read that differently
and
earlier.
hi-
Okay.
Highlighted with strips of raven. And you know, her cheeks draw back in color and her lips full and fruity. Her eyes the shade of bleached autumn leaves. The Lady Aline. She asked in a voice, Father, who are these noble men? The king, King Kathleen, and are so excited. And King Kathleen takes the hand of his newly awakened daughter and says, Sir Bradwin, you do me the honor of marrying my daughter.
Yay.
Oh, and this isn't the time to, well, yeah, it is to say, like, hey, that's up to her. But if that's what everyone's into, you know, Lady Aileen, this might be a lot to take in all at once, but any thoughts?
Are you, I know you. You've touched my soul.
Oh, that could have been something else.
Yes, Father, I will gladly marry this night.
Okay.
And so it is.
Yay, much
I was
rejoicing.
waiting for someone to go, how did you do it? And I'll be like, check out this fucking tapestry. It shows you.
Well,
Everything.
happened later. You showed off at the after revival feast, right?
Just look at these 3 inches here. This is our last adventure.
All right. So that's the end.
Yay. It ended in a marriage. Marriage.
Yay.
Marriage.
Love, sweet love. We did it. We did it successfully, and Rambo only went kind of insane.
No, he didn't. Yeah.
Apollonia, restart
All right.
that recording.
So as you return to court, newlywed Sir Bradwin.
Is this the recording going?
Yeah, we're recording.
Perfect.
Beautiful wife may or may not be with you. That's up to her and you. There are some things that have fallen out. One, Queen Guinevere publicly spurned Sir Lancelot for rescuing her, and because he did it while riding in an ox cart.
Oh, it breaks the rules of the dumb bullshit.
Yes, it breaks the rules of the dumb bullshit. As
Wow.
penance, he has to spend the entire summer jousting from an ox cart.
He still wins though.
Yes, because even riding in an ox cart, it's only a minus 20 to his skill.
Which is like 1,000.
And then at the end of the summer, the queen welcomes him back to the hall, and he kisses the back of her hand in public.
Lank-a-lot.
And then,
Did you say more like length a lot?
Whoa.
The king is returning from his like yearly tour of the realm. He is with some knights as they are going towards Gloucester. Off to the side of the road, they see a warrior sitting on a beautiful horse with fine trappings, carrying a blank shield. He has a lance and is staring very intently at something at the ground. You can be with King Arthur if you want for this.
Sure.
Arthur halts the retinue and sends Sir Kay to go ask the squire his name. Kay says about 2 words before the fellow swings around and punches Kay hard in the face with the blunted end of his spear that knocks Kay off of his fucking horse.
Wow.
And he comes like stumbling back to the king. He's like, "Oh God!" And then he's like, "By faith, that was a cruel blow he struck you. Go back to the rear and have one of the surgeons tend you because your jaw's probably broken."
Mhm.
Then he looks to you and says, "Go see who that knight is."
Yeah, seems safe. Okay,
Absolutely.
I will.
Go ahead and make oratory rolls.
I will perhaps orate at him. I gotta reopen the character sheet.
You can also roll a recognize.
I am going to do this for Pendragon. Pendragonus. I do that, and I don't know what my orate's at. It's actually pretty good. I orate almost critically,
Oh, nice. All right.
but quite well.
Did anybody recognize this man?
Do we roll one or the other, or we roll both?
You could roll both.
All right.
I critically recognize him.
Oh,
Okay.
it's Sir Percival.
Oh no. The one who quests.
Yeah, the one who has just been wandering around and promised to like beat the shit out of the tall man if ever they should like meet, right?
Oh man.
So he's done that part, maybe. But yes, you try to talk to him and he kind of ignores you. Yeah. If you're talking to this man.
Mhm.
All right, nobody failed their orate roll, did they?
No, I didn't
the
do it
King of
because
the
I
Bean
didn't.
did.
Who success? So
I
Lewis,
succeeded.
That's the first thing that you did. Okay.
Yes.
Got successes all over the place.
Yes. So any question he'll answer. But just go ahead and see what you can pry out of this man.
Where did you meet the tall man?
He's like not answering that question.
Okay, what's next for you? You seem like a life without purpose. Will you serve your king again?
My lady, Blanche Fleur, I seek only for her now. This man is in melancholy.
No. Should we passion off?
That's what should probably happen.
Let
Okay.
your passions out.
I'll passion at him.
All right.
So how's this work? I need to roll higher than him?
Yeah, and he will roll. I mean, you need to succeed and roll higher.
Okay. I will I'll tell him about, oh man, love, what a bitch, right? Don't you just want a handy? But my boys, they always got my back.
Your boys always have your back. And
Yeah, they do.
around at the end of Salisbury. What's your signature wave? Or greeting, I guess.
To the little rascals.
Yeah. We do one of those. Yeah, that's how we do it.
All right.
Or the two-handed, which is just essentially the Zoidberg.
Yeah. Okay, yeah,
Of course.
He looks back and just sees all of us doing
Come
it.
back to his senses, right?
Yes.
I apologize for discourteous behavior. I was naturally reminded me of my love.
Of course.
I could make an off-color joke, but okay.
The white feathers of the dove were like my love's pale skin, and the drops of blood were rich and red like her
Okay, you're
cheeks.
getting me all hot and bothered. Worry not. King Arthur is just right fucking there. He's right there.
Roll romance, everybody.
Romance. Is that a skill? The fuck
Yeah.
is romance?
It is.
Romance is
Oh, I have a 1. I guess I'm
Um,
gonna
Terrible with it.
think of old Aviel for this one. Oh, I got a +20 on this. Nice. Because I have a 1 in romance. I make it.
All right. So if he succeeds on your romance, you know that no true knight should be disturbed when he's meditating on his lady, and that therefore Percival had every right to knock Sir Kay.
Sure. Because we all know when he's
Should've known.
meditating.
You
When
should
he's
know.
meditating on his lady, you can
Oh,
tell.
that's fine then. Yes.
Right.
You know how it looks when they're meditating, specifically on that.
Oh, there's a
So,
crit for the king of the bead.
Whoa.
Sir Percival, it's like, oh, he's not an asshole after all. King Arthur rides up to him. And your name, sir? Sir Percival says, not sir, my lord, for I am not yet truly a knight. But of
What?
my name it is Percival, of the lineage of Pelennor. And then Arthur says, oh, and he gives him a big kiss on the lips.
Yes.
And
Your family to
furthermore,
me, partner.
you've already avenged the pair of dwarves by injuring Sir Kay so sorely just now. We'll make camp here and hold your ceremony of knighthood.
Yay.
Yay.
Percival is thankful,
That's my boy.
and now they can be friends. And Sir Kay is carried home on a stretcher because he's drawing shadow.
Jesus Christ.
He's just a little bitch anyway.
Sir Percival has some stories to tell. One time, while traveling through a horrible wasteland, I came to a mysterious castle deep in a dead forest. The lord there announced that he was my uncle. Every night, 2 marvels happened in that castle. First, 2 maidens would walk through the great hall. They carried a man's head on a salver filled with blood. Then 2 youths came carrying a spear, and from the tip of the spear, blood flowed. No one ever explained to me what these marvels meant. I deemed it discourteous to ask.
Yep.
I woke up the
That's what
next
you do.
day on the cold, hard ground. Fairy Lord Roland, if you feel so curious.
Yes.
Ooh, there's a crit.
Yes. He obviously crossed over to the other side and was in the wastelands at Turning Castle back from, y'all's adventure in the wasteland.
Yeah, that sounded familiar.
King Arthur was really, really messed up after hearing his story. But after the mood vanishes, the festivities continue. And so did Percival's news. A woman there, my cousin, berated me and told me I was the most foolish of all knights, for I failed to be so courteous enough to help my uncle the king. She said that I could have made the whole world better, so now I could not remain there, but must search for that castle again until I find it to right the error of my ways. King Arthur says, stay over for winter. It says, okay, sure, king, I love you.
Hey.
That winter, Sir Percival is made a knight of the Round Table. The ceremony is beautiful. King Arthur himself girds on the knight's sword, and everybody is happy to have Sir Percival at court. However, during the festivities, a woman rides into the court upon a white mule. Where is this? a lady. Call her such.
What a
Ew.
holiday.
Truthfully.
She's wearing a fabulously beautiful dress that hangs up her scrawny body so poorly that it looks awful. She's the ugliest woman you've ever seen. So ugly everybody stops talking.
Almost as ugly as our friend.
Almost. One eye bulges out of her head and stands out in front of her face like a great swollen tumor with a big black pool in the center.
Lovely.
Her other eye is shrunk into the back of her head so that there's a gap in her face big enough to put a small cat into.
What?
Yes. Her nose sticks out the length of a man's hand and is broken twice and twisted crookedly. Her skin is like brown autumn leaves, dead and flaking off in chunks as she speaks. Her lips flat, but her gums are white, and she has only 3 teeth. One is white, one is brown, one is black. Her shoulder bones show and are saggy. One breast hangs to her waist, the other is dried and tiny like an ancient walnut. She raises a bony arm and one finger with a yellow nail, she says, and pointing at Percival. For shame! For shame that the worst knight in the world sits here at King Arthur's court. Yes, you, Sir Percival. I speak of you, you witless, selfish, ignorant sack of chivalrous stupidity. You could have saved the world, healed your grandfather, and rescued your own sinful soul. But instead you chose silence, and now the world is the worse for it forever.
Damn.
When children are dying in their mother's arms, they will curse your name because
Shit.
you were silent at the court of the Fisher King. After that, she rides out. And Sir Percival says, my apologies, my lord, for having brought shame to this court. It proves what a lovely lady said. For now I have also soiled the best court in the world, begging your pardon, your highness. I will take leave of you now in this good place, and instead return to the road to seek again the palace of the Fisher King. Arthur doesn't say anything. Sir, I must redeem myself. Yes, of course. Good Percival, go with my blessing from God's grace and a smile of Dame Fortune upon your back. But you must promise to return here when you are done. Share with us the tales of your travels. I shall know. And then he leaves. That's the end.
Fucked.
Didn't we already go to the court of the Fisher King?
You guys did.
Yes, we did.
So he's just out there like sucking up our scraps.
Yeah, and fucking it up.
Yeah, I guess so.
It sounds like he's supposed to do a thing there that we weren't able to do.
You had
'Cause he's got the
opportunity, but
lineage.
None of y'all made all the things. So yeah.
Well, good thing Percival's following up behind us, cleaning up our mess.
Yeah, and did his own mess as well.
Wonder, what
Who
year
was
we left
that
the Fisher
crazy
King?
lady? Do we know her?
520.
That witch?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
No,
probably seen her
she's-
before.
She's not anybody that we recognize.
So why the fuck are we listening to her anyway? She's just probably been drinking too much swamp water.
Sure, could be, could be.
Look at her titties. Things be wrong. All right. Stuff is not okay with this lady. Why are we listening to her like she's a soothsayer?
And
Yeah, I mean, that's
because Percival kind of showed up and was just like, that's all true. Everything
Yeah,
she
but he's
said
also
was
a little
true.
bit stupid. So let's, take him with a grain of salt as well.
just taking
Yeah.
huge grains of salt.
Huge tracts of land.
One big tract of land in a tiny little lot that's all rocks.
All right, and so ends. Yes, 5:39.